Now kiss me.
I'm hellbent on becoming a sub.
I got it! I got it! Now.
And in this corner, we legit have the legend, the Georgie Town Warrior, York Morgan.
Imagine.
Hi, Oogie! Ice Needle!
Hello? Hello, is this thing on?
Cringe.
Hey guys, happy New Year, everybody. Hello? It be on, it do be on. It be happening. What's up, guys? How's everyone doing? How you been? Thanks for all the redeems, Forbidden One. Still haven't been banned. Did my yearly playthrough of Undertale. Have you learned a backflip yet? Haven't. No, I actually gained weight back. I actually gained some weight. I'm fat again. That's him. That's me. Hey guys. We gotta turn this on. New job's been great. It's been really good. Well, it's been a while. Let me... Like, is this where everything's backwards? Hold on. No, I guess that's right. It's weird. I guess I'm used to looking the other way. New job, new year, new deal. Yeah. Yeah. Playing the new Pokemon? Dude, that's great. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, the new job's been fantastic. I have been enjoying it. I like it. I like the job. I like the environment. I like the work I do. It's really nice. All of it's great. So if you didn't know, I changed a lot of stuff. You know, it's been 2 months since I streamed because I took a hiatus to focus on my work because I got a new job. So, yeah. Any funny job stories yet? There's a couple. Hi, Cassie. there's a little bit of stories. So I can tell you one. We had a Christmas party, and we went to this Christmas party, and I'm new, so I didn't really know anybody. There's another guy I work with who's also new. He's newer. He's been there for like 2 months, and we all went to this place called it's a Foaling place. Foaling. It's white people shit. It's football and bowling together. So you take a football and you throw it at pins, and you try to knock them down. And the scoring is like cornhole scoring. No fucking idea. Didn't play. I just drank. We went to the bathroom, okay? And in the second stall to the bathroom, someone took a shit bigger than my head. All of us saw it, and we all talked about it the whole time. Like, we just talked about this massive... It was before Christmas, so this massive Christmas shit. Like, Mr. Hanky's cousin... Giant Spanky. It was this giant, like, it looked like it was coming to life. It was trying to come out the toilet. And they, like, went in there with, like, this industrial plunger and pressure washer to break it into pieces and, like, flush it. It was, like, really bad. Yeah, that's there. Oh, congrats on the new job for Bin 1. Miss you from a server standpoint, but I'm very happy the job pays well. Yeah. This is the whitest shit of all time. Yeah, Foaling? Yeah. I changed the whole setup. So I have a screen here, I have a screen up here, and I have a chat screen here. And it used to be I used to have the screen where I'd look at the camera all the time. You're not going to see that now because the camera's in the middle of 3 screens, so it's pointing down at me now. They didn't have a poop knife? Bruh, they needed a poop lightsaber for that. That thing was huge. I don't think a knife is enough. Imagine not having the proper utensil. Yeah, for your poop? Jeez. What a shame. But the job's been really well. I get paid really good, but I work a lot, so it's really hard for me to stream. So I go into work at 7 and I come back home at 6. So I leave at 6:30, get home at 7:30. So it's a big, long process. And then I get home and I spend most of my time with my family and then go to sleep like right away. Hey, Poi. How are ya? A new artist. There he is. Amidst the abounding light of heaven. And Gengar. Gengar's here. Do you guys want to say hi to Gengar? Say hi to everybody, Gengar. My wife gave me that. Gengar, I'll fuck your shit up. I got a Pancham, Pikachu, and Weezing now. Get out of here, Kenny. Jeez. Gengar watching over the Yoshi egg. That's his egg. Yeah, he fucked the Clefable. And she left him with the egg.
You never saw this coming. I summoned Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards from my deck.
Hey, heroes. Hey, Squishy. Welcome in, guys. So yeah, if you were here for the last end of the year stream, I gave away a bunch of prizes. I went over the channel, and I'm gonna do the same thing here. And this is the first time I've done this setup, so I need to adjust things a little bit. I gotta move my microphone a little closer. Hey Sam, I'm doing a little stream before I call it a night. Just going over end of the year stuff, giving out some prizes, you know. Same thing as last year. Nothing crazy. But how have you guys been? How have you all been? What if I don't want anything? I just want your company? Then fuck you. You're getting stuff anyway. It's not your choice, it's mine. My stream, my choice.
Hello.
Now kiss me. I'm hellbent on becoming a sub.
I got it! I got it!
Now
Hey Jorky. How are you, buddy? I'm sorry I haven't streamed in so long. I know I told you I wouldn't ghost you like that, but I did. I definitely did. Just to show you that it can happen. And it will. I can leave at any moment. So be afraid. Always be afraid that I'll stop streaming forever. A lesson in life. Well, Dylan told everyone not to sub, and everyone subs immediately.
Welcome to the Cum Zone.
Thank you for the hydrate. If I win, can I donate to the hungry children in San Francisco? No, you can't donate it to them. They're hungry for a reason, because they don't have a job. Jeez. They need to get a job. If we're going to make the veterans get jobs, we need to make the children get jobs too. That's my stance. The boys are back in town. It's good to see you guys too. It's been a long time. I almost just didn't feel like streaming because it's been so long since I've done it. I'm out of the mindset of doing it, so it's like weird for me to do it. They need the experience anyway. Exactly. They'll need that 10 years experience. Minimum wage in Cali is $15.50, bro. Shit, dude. You know what it was? It was $7 when I was working. $7. Dylan, you'd be like the dad I never had, leaving me at a moment's notice. Unlike my IRL dad who plans on never retiring because he loves working that much. But aren't you glad you're here? I am, yeah. I shit myself coming down here. I wasn't planning on telling this story, but why not? I was walking downstairs and I had that fart, you know? And I shit my pants. And I was like, well, at least we're leaving that in 2022. Hey, Shiva. $7.50 at the shoe carny. Yeah. Yay, more poo stories. I never trust a fart. A fart killed my family for real. The fart stole my trust fund. The average rent in San Fran is $3,397. Here's an idea. Don't fucking live there. Leave. If you're a child, run away. Run away from home. Trains are free if you can get on them quick enough. I love in Ohio. Dude, lovers are in Ohio, dude. Ohio is for lovers. Your mom actually paid better than the carny for chopping wood. Pfft, God. Yeah, but she didn't give you anything. Like, she didn't give you any good cut of that, even though it was good money. Please don't move to Florida either. No, I don't plan on it. Hate Florida. Move to Vegas? No. No, thank you. We have enough of all of you. I'm not going to Florida. My grandma lives in Florida. I'll visit her there. That's enough for me. I'm just down the road from Dave Chappelle. Oh, shit, you live in Yellow Springs? I've driven by there a couple times. I live in Misery, and Misery is truly garbage. It's funny. I said Misery before I read Misery because it's miserable there. Yeah. So anyway, I wanted to end the year by going over how we did stream-wise, like how we did as a channel, and I made up some awards to give to everybody. We got tier lists just like last year, same thing as last year. Hi Neb. Misery loves company, and that's why people live in Ohio. I live near there, just in the town over. Okay. Don't read the stories. It's fine. Texas is like as bad story-wise as Florida is. There's always some dumb, weird shit going on. Mass roads never fail to ruin all my vehicles. Up and down and all around. All right. So yeah, I got prizes to give away. I got analytics to go over, and I got new games in my room. I got new game. Look at this. I bought a PS5 controller, dude. I'm stacked now. I've got so much money. Like, I bought a PS5 controller. Couldn't get the console. When I was walking in the parking lot at a Walmart with the console, I got robbed, and the guy was like, "You can have the controller. I've already got 6." And then he took the console. I'm just kidding. I just got the controller. I ordered that controller. It took 2 months for that controller to get here. 2 months. Why? It's a good controller. I like it. It's like a decent 8 out of 10. I got a whole bunch of Sega Dreamcast games, PlayStation 1, Nintendo 64 games. I've just been buying shit, adding it to the collection. I can't help it. 6 controllers. He must be rich. No, he's smart about it. He just robs controllers every once in a while and some hardware and some wires. Then he gets the console. Then he steals a console. He steals them in pieces and puts them together. It's like a puzzle. The Peyton Manning forehead. Jesus Christ. You guys don't have any time, do you? Robbing controllers is a good way to go. I think it was Georgie. I think it was Georgie that robbed me. I'm on to you, Georgie. Well, anyway, figure I'll go over a couple of these numbers. We can get into these tier lists. I'm not planning on streaming until like midnight or nothing. Just for a little bit. I did figure out like a schedule I might be able to stick to. It's gonna be a little wonky. I was thinking Wednesdays in the afternoon, so like I can leave work a little bit early if I'm not too busy. So it'd be like 5 o'clock Eastern time starting stream, and then possibly Friday, Saturday, Sunday. On those 3 days, it'll be different days because one weekend I pick up my daughter, the other weekend I don't. So it'll kind of fluctuate. I'll post a schedule in the Discord. And also, if you're on Discord, make sure you're in my Discord or you're able to message me because I'll need your address to send you stuff if you win stuff. I was fully prepared to spend all day searching for a PS5. Was even ready to use the same broker service that Ku used, which would have added $200. But turns out Sony had them in stock. Georgie robs controllers Dylan. It's a YouTube video he's coming out with. Controllers are one of the more obvious stolen goods we'd get at GameStop. Like retail theft, someone who brings in 4 unopened PS4 controllers to trade for cash. I had those. I had a couple of those. What I did when a guy came in with that is he had like PS3 controllers, like brand new, and the console just came out, and I would give him like I gave this guy like $20 for one of the controllers, and then I traded the rest into the store for less. Well, so you missed us. Yeah, kind of, sorta, you know. New schedule that I can watch. Yeah, it'll be late. I don't think I'm in your Discord. You don't fucking I just checked PS5s are still in stock on PlayStation.com. Oh, I did. It's not that I didn't want it. I don't really care to get one. I just wanted the controller for the computer. I just wanted it for my PC. I don't care about having it. Thank you, Poi. That's punishable by DEA. Not the DEA. Not anything but the DEA. Do I have to play Cornered again? I think I gotta change that. I don't think I can play that song. Well, anyway. Yeah, I missed you guys, okay? I missed you. Is that what you want to hear from me? I'm more afraid of the IRS. Facts. Unless you're doing meth. Yeah. I'm not scared of the IRA. The IRA. The IRA. My Roth IRA I'm not afraid of because I don't give any money to it. It is a great control. I like it. It's very, compared to the other ones, it's very responsive. It fits very well. Like I was saying this before, is that like, you don't have to overreach to get to any buttons. Because it's like, the start option button are like right next to it. When usually you had to like go to the middle. So everything's just like really close. It's nice. Everything's like right where it needs to be. So if you guys know, we streamed like a ton of games. We completed like, Georgie, do you know how many games we completed? How many it was? I don't think it was 100. It was like it's 100 altogether of all the games we beat. Almost. I think we're at like 99 right now. And it's like this year we did like 30 or 40 games completed. That's completed, not played, because there's like a couple ones I didn't finish. 40 something? I'm gonna take a guess and say a lot. It's a good guess. And even right here I have Code Veronica, Secret of Mana, Deadly Premonition, and Ham Ham Heartbreak that I have to finish. I have to beat those. That's 4 games I never got to finish yet, but I'm near the end of all of them. What's the IRS gonna do for not paying taxes? Arrest me? Which is paid for by taxpayers. Prosecute me? Something else paid for by taxpayers. So you're saying if no one pays their taxes, they won't be able to arrest you. That's some forward thinking. So yeah, you know, I've got my kids here. So I didn't plan on streaming long. You know, maybe like an hour or two. And then everyone, you can enjoy your New Year's, and then expect me to at least finish Tales of Arise, because goddamn, I'm so close. So fucking close to beating Tales of Arise. And then I'll have beat every game. Elisa's having a sleepover? Yeah. But Aiden and Roof Over My Head with No Taxes? Yes, please. Aiden, you and the baby are still here. So, over the last year, from January all the way until the beginning of November, I streamed like every day except the weekends. Up until that November, then I didn't stream for these last 2 months. Until now. So like these are like statistics from like that whole time. So from January 1st to December 31st, the average views for this channel are 14, which is from last year. I think that's an increase from 9. It was 9 average viewers, and then it went up to 14. So that was big stuff. It's a big jump for a small channel. 402 follows. 402 follows. That's double what we did last year, because last year was 200. 400, that's insane to me. 738 subscriptions. When did I join? In July? Dude, honestly, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't remember anyone's date. You could actually hold on. Hold on, you could look at it. Yeah, you do follow age. That's right. You either do follow age, or I could click your name, I think, and it'll tell me following since blank blank. 9 months. Damn, we could have a kid. That's crazy. Yeah, 738 subscriptions though. That's huge. I think that's bigger. It's either bigger or like the same as last year, because I know like last year Clark was like dumping a lot of subs that inflated it. And I streamed for a total of 1,163 hours and 17 minutes. How many days is that? 1,163 hours. How many full days is that? For 1 year and 2 hours? Dude, we just hit our year 2 hours ago. Holy shit. I think it's like a cooldown. You probably just got to do it after. You probably just got to do it after someone does it, not at the same time. That's crazy. Forbidden One. 48.45. 48 full days. 1 year, 4 months, 17 days, 3 hours. And where was Cassie's? 1 year, 3 months. Jesus. You guys have been watching me for way too fucking long. I can't believe you're still here. Here's something said 4 days and 15 hours watching. Oh yeah, it's watch time too. I forgot about that. Watch time will tell you how long you've watched. It's almost like we like you or something. You guys need to find better role models or people to like. A year, 2 months, 5 days, and 6 hours. Watch time is fun. So yeah, 14 average viewers, 402 follows, 738 subscriptions, 1,163 hours streamed. Jeez. What is... Isn't there like more stuff? I could have sworn there was like more like stats other than that. Like what like my most watched thing was. I can't remember. Stream summary? Is it? Oh, it's just like a particular stream. I want to see like what the most like what category or game I streamed was the biggest stream I ever had. Andrew Tate got arrested? Yeah, I know, dude. Everyone knows. The pizza box that bit back. I love your Kirby shirt. Thank you, Sheba. I love it too. I can't say. I see most recent stream, Tales of Arise, 2-1 average viewers or some shit. Tate was swatted earlier this year too. Twitch Rewind, yeah, yeah. Tate was. That's something I don't understand. I don't understand how that guy's famous. Like, he's a piece of shit. He's like a huge piece of shit. I don't know how he got to the status that he's at. And God, I fucking hate that guy. That's what that guy makes me think that I would never be able to get famous because I have to do shitbag things to get that, and I'm not gonna do that. Hi. You eat chips? That's popcorn.
It's popcorn.
You wanna say hi?
No.
You say hi to everybody?
No.
Why? If you wanted to be down here, say hi.
No.
Say hello.
I'm very sad.
Why are you sad?
Elisa Beaton came to get Elisa's stuff.
Oh, jeez.
And then they had to make a big deal about almost letting a cat in the house.
Georgie's out there. You say hi, Georgie? Let's see. Achievements, analytics, discovery, engagement, earnings. Engagement? Maybe? No. What's wrong? You okay? Here. There, you put it right there. Yeah, it's just a bunch of suggestions. Streams. Oh, it says all my streams on here. Doesn't have any analytics to it, though. There's clips. There's, like, top clips. I can see that. And then when I click it, it goes to regular clips. Jeez. Everyone wants to know how you are.
Sam, almost 3. Kind of an asshole.
That's right.
Won't poop in a potty.
You tell everybody. Say, I'm going to be 3 in a week. Are you going to be 3? No, what are you going to be? Eating popcorn? Almost 3. Yeah, her birthday's the 7th. This is our favorite snack right here. White cheddar cheese popcorn.
What you doing, Pearl?
I don't know. I don't see anything else like that. I guess that's all the achievements you get. That's kind of sad. Or that's all the analytics you can see. That's kind of sad. I know this month was the worst month we had for the channel. We didn't do anything. 0 everything. We lost a follower. We lost 15 subscriptions.
Alice, can you count to 3?
Can you get to 3?
Yeah.
Do it.
1.
No. 4. 5.
She counted to 5. Good job. High five. Nice and sticky. We got extras. You gotta wait. You gotta wait for people to subscribe to count higher. Okay.
Okay. Count your feet.
Count to 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Was that enough? All right, you gonna go upstairs? You're getting popcorn everywhere. All right, say bye. Say bye, everybody. You what? You want your phone? Your phone's right there.
Let's go upstairs with it.
Go on, Mama. Please stop getting popcorn all over my room.
Alright. Oh, I'm sorry. What?
Someone really just follow. I'm jealous of your smart food. Well, it's heart healthy. Thank you for whoever followed. I appreciate it. All right, so I don't got any other analytics to go over. There's nothing else. That was it. But I do have those tier lists. I have a bunch of tier lists. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17. Some of them way shorter than the others. Not that much. So let's go to this. There we go. And then what is it, like F12? That's not it. I can't remember what the full screen button is. I'm not going to trust anybody either to tell me what it is. There I am! That's me! Alright. Those hot tier lists. I know that's what you guys are really here for, is this sweet, sweet tier list action. Right here we've got the Ace Attorney. Is this Ace Attorney 2? I think Artist gave me this one. This is Ace Attorney 2 character tier list. Okay? I don't remember Ace Attorney 2 very well. I feel like that was so long ago. Who do we got here? Alright. I might need some help with the names. Who's this guy? This guy with the pin? I know the pin is important somehow. Money the Monkey. Well, I know that's Money the Monkey. I'm sorry, is this Money the Monkey? This is Money the Monkey? He did go ook ook once. I remember that. Yeah, okay. So this is Mr. Phoenix, right? I think he's an easy A tier character. I think there's some things that hold Mr. Ace Attorney back from being truly S tier. Maybe I just haven't seen it yet. I haven't played all the games, so I don't know it yet. But I'm gonna say he's A tier, easy A tier. And then what about Mia? Mia was like barely in this game. Like she was in like one scenario, wasn't she? A, that's a hate crime. Okay. Against who? He's the perfect protagonist, I think, for the gameplay. His hapless attitude and flying by the seat of the pants attitude. Well, there are just other characters I would rank above him, which is why I'd put him at an A. I love Mia. I love Mia. I love her. I'd put her above, but I don't remember if she had like a big role in this game. Don't object. I want to offer promotion to your channel. Viewers, followers, views, chatbots. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Auto on. Incredibly flexible. Aw, I was reading that. Come on! Yeah, she wasn't in the full game, and we got Pearl channeling her. Yeah, I'd say as a character in this game, because she wasn't there most of the time, I still liked her. I like her more than Phoenix.
I'm hell-bent on becoming a sub.
Hey, Clark.
I got it! I got it!
Thanks for being so hell-bent on becoming a sub. How are you, buddy? Convenient order management panel. Everything is in your hands. Turn in, on, off, customize. Go to dogehype.com. Banned by Jorky6. Okay. I think that's the most important. Is that who followed? The bots are back. Well, I guess something had to happen in the time I was gone. Good man. Happy New Year. Ace is a good benchmark for a tier list, but is too good to go in the middle. I agree.
Read all about it. Mark is here to cause.
Good to see you, Clark. I'm glad you're doing good. Legit funny bots. Hey, that's one thing Twitch will never truly be rid of. So, you know, thank goodness for that. And then we've got Pearly here. Pearl's just a naive kid. You know, I like her. I'm gonna put her in A tier. All these characters are gonna be in A tier. I don't think she's like extremely fleshed out or anything, but I like her. I love her character. I'm willing to put her low A. Probably no higher than that. She might get moved down to high B. Maya? Wait, which one's which? Mia's the younger sister, Maya's the older one, right? Or Mia's the older one? Maya's the younger one, Mia. Okay. So Mia, God, when she comes in, when Mia comes in, it's always so clutch. It's always such a clutch fucking moment when she's like, Phoenix, you know what to do. It's time to think crazy. And I love her for it. The little bit she's there, I think, creates better opportunities for her character. But then again, she's always gone. Like, she's just never really part of the story unless she needs to be. She's like a walkthrough for you or a hint or something like that. So I'll put her high B. High B, I believe. And that's basically because of time on screen. Her being used as an almost walkie-talkie for the kidnapping situation. True. She's our Ghost Trick. She is! That's how... Did Ghost Trick come out before Ace Attorney or after? Because if it was after, I get it. It makes sense. After? Yeah. This is a game about her. Okay. Now, I'm not going to say I'm into women whipping people. Men. I'm not into that. I'm not going to say I'm into that kind of thing, but I definitely make her S tier. The trilogy was GBA. Ghost Trick was DS. Oh, yeah, you're right. I forgot the trilogy was GBA. I only knew that from the research, because I've only seen the computer ports. The one that I bought. Well, as that surprised me, it was a joke. It was a joke, okay? I like her. I like Franziska von Karma. But I think she's mid at best. I think I mean, I know a lot of people in this game have their like characteristic that gets like overdone, their funny thing. I think, you know, she rides middle of the road for me. She gets on my nerves sometimes. She does the same stuff a lot. I really like her, but I'd say she is my standard bar. Everything's either better than Franziska von Karma or worse, and that's where I think she lands. She isn't as much depth as often. I'm glad to hear that. Well, he can't do D because D would be Dami Mommy. Dami Mommy category would be at the very top, so there's that. Okay, this guy, this is the fire extinguisher guy. I remember him. I'm gonna put him in C. He was okay. He was quirky, but he wasn't. He was obviously a short-lived character for a reason. Who the fuck is this? I can't remember who this is. He choked himself with his ascot? I mean, who wouldn't? I can't remember who this chick is. Oh, Mr. Payne here can go D. He's irritating. Who? What character? Maggie Bird, defendant, first case. Oh, she was the accused. Yeah, dude, don't even remember her. That's how much of an impact she left on me. This guy. This is the doctor who was murdered, right? I'm pretty sure he's the guy who got murdered in the seance. She is girl of the victim, and Gumshoe has a crush on her. So this is the dude who got murdered. I'm gonna put him in C. He's a fodder character. Obviously, you're introduced to him, he dies. Pretty simple. He cared about the weather and wanted his name to be cleared from the dead sister. Hold on, I gotta move my chat up a little bit. There we go. Look, I'm not gonna get the names quite right. Damn, Artist. I thought you were a real fan. Fake fan. Artist is being a fake fan out here. All right, so we've got the sister of this girl who was like acting all ditzy, but was actually like really smart or something, or like she was like, bruh, she's Amaranth. This is just Amaranth. Pretends to be dumb and ditzy, but is really like taking all the money. And was it Mimi? Eeny Meeny? I can't remember. I thought the sister was Eeny Meeny. I know, something like that. I'll put her at the top of C. She had a decent character arc. I didn't really care about her. I will say I am less attached to the characters in this game than I was in the first game, for sure. The first game had me hooked on like just about everybody. This game has definitely got a lot of things I do not care for. A lot of people I'm just like, whatever. Well, we're on the characters from Ace Attorney games. Where's the Clussy at, though? Okay, that's a different game, apparently. Well, she pretends to be Eeny Meeny, right? Dude, you're confusing me already. Stop. Who's the weakest of the trilogy? That's fair. I agree. This chick, I'll put her in D. That's the sister who died. I think she gets, like, seanced in for, like, 2 seconds. Clussy's, like, game 5 or 6. Though we have Mo, who is the hotter clown. Absolutely. Speaking of Mo. S here. And Mo has the best puns in the game. He's insanely funny. Super funny guy. He is absolutely top tier. I love him. If they ever make a live action of this game, which I think they did the first one, I don't think they did this one. Danny DeVito. 100% Danny DeVito role right there. Yeah, that's right. Clussy equals classy? Oh, Jorky. My sweet summer child. This is the pervert doctor. He's another one of those guys that, like, I liked him. He was goofy, but he overplayed his one trait. So I put him below low B. He was there enough to be interesting, but goddamn was he annoying. Will? This is Will, the new Steel Samurai, I'm pretty sure. Wii is a hottie? Nintendo Wii? Georgie, are you fucking a Nintendo Wii? I'd put Will, in front of Francisca. Well, for this game, I don't know. I still like him as a character, but he just didn't do much. He did not do much. He's still a cool guy, though. Yeah, I'll put him behind Francisca, but in front of Pervert Doctor. I think that's a fair placement. None of these characters are really in depth. Like we got a tiger, a lion, and a monkey here. Monkey's obviously S tier. Lion, I'll put him high B, and the tiger, tiger's C. Actually, wait. There's a tiger and a lion? Is the lion the one that killed the brother? I think the lion's the one that killed the brother, so fuck him. I'll put the tiger up here. The tiger was cool. The tiger was cool, and he showed off. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of him. Brother is technically in a coma. Well, I mean, potato. Here's the brother. Yeah, he's a vegetable, so can't say nothing about him. I'll probably put him at the end. You know, he's a vegetable, dude. He was in love with a hot girl. That's cool. But yeah, he's in a coma, so that his character is literally just like his whole character development. All that is comatose. But make a vegetable tier. I thought I would see Dylan rank a vegetable in D tier. Damn, dude, got him. Holy shit. Gumshoe in this game? I gotta say, I think Gumshoe was a lot better in this game. I really liked him. He really made me enjoy him a lot more. Which, you know, in the first one, he was just a dumb cop fucking up all the time. And in this game, he's a dumb cop fucking up all the time. But with development. With character development. Gumshoe is a great himbo. It's like they really just like, they went Super Saiyan times 10 on him and were like, you know what, let's make him a lot better. I'm gonna put him at the top of A. I still don't think he's S tier. I think he's not quite there to reach S tier, but I put him in front of everybody else. He did a good job this game. I really enjoyed him. This is the ventriloquist guy. Ventriloquist guy, I'll put him in C. His puppet though, and this is no joke. I'm not fibbing with this. I'm putting him low A. I really enjoyed the dynamic between them. I think because ventriloquist is a C character, it really made the dummy an A tier character. It's that dynamic between them that made him so great. Trillo is an easy A, absolutely. The dad here, I didn't really care for the dad. I'm gonna put him behind, it's Ben, right? Is it Ben? Ben and Trillo, I think? I can't remember. Or is it Quist? So I know it was a pun. Or a name pun. Ye Ben? Okay. Okay, let's keep going here. This is the, I know who she is. I don't remember her name. I remember she's that chick who had the card. She kept flipping the card. Adrian Andrews. Okay, yeah. And the she was the manager of Singer Dude. Codependent lesbian, yes. So I gotta say, that lesbian story arc, that almost lesbian story arc was great. I liked it. I really enjoyed it. Definitely one of the more deeper characters that you really got to get into. I'd put her in front of Pearl. I think she was great. Oh no, wait, yeah, what Quistis? It's Quistis. Yeah, from Final Fantasy VIII. She got another role in Ace Attorney. So good job for her. You know, for getting another game since Final Fantasy VIII. Good job. Proud to hear it. So I remember. I'm gonna do with the ones I remember. I know this is a picture you see of somebody. I can't remember. It's someone's mom or something. Miles. We'll get to that. Old lady. I think she's better in this game. I still dislike her. She's a lot better with her spacesuit, so I'll put her low B. Now I'll put her in front of Pervy guy. I'll put her in front of Pervy Doctor. I think she's earned that. She's working hard. The aunt here, I was really interested in her. I gotta say, what they left, the loose ends they left with her, really made me interested in her character more. So I'm gonna put her high B. Morgan Fay is the aunt. Yes. It might be Misty Fay, the mother of my... That's it. Yeah. That's the old leader of the thing. I'll put her at the very bottom because we know nothing about her, and I think we're not supposed to know anything about her. Makes me sad to realize there was no Larry. Oh, you're right, dude. There is no Larry Butts. Damn. And this is the lesbian lover of the other lady. I think she's the one who dies in the case. Right? So, I don't think there was much said about her either. So, she'll probably be in D tier. I'll put her in front of the vegetable. Like, way originally, she died. Yeah. This is the hitman. He was interesting. He was mysterious, but because of that, they didn't really do anything with him. You know, he was just a mysterious guy. I can't remember what it is. Shelly the Killer. No, wait! Okay, hold on. Radio on the stand alone? Him being the radio on the stand alone when that shit started leaking oil or whatever? I'm gonna put him in, I think I'm gonna put him right here. The cum radio. Yeah, dude, that whole radio spiel thing that was going on, that was so interesting. I really love that. You got a lot of dynamics from him. Wanted the few to get away with murder. It's true, he did get away. I really enjoyed that guy. I hope I get to see him again. That's definitely a character I want to see in another one of the games. Is this the cop who died? This is the cop who died, right? and this was the other actor that was rivaling the Steel Samurai, I think. I forget what he was. Guitarist guy? So, you know, he's a cop, so low C immediately. Juan, he's another one of those dead guys. I'll probably just put him in D. D for dead. This is literally dead tier. Anyone dead is just there. That's how it happened. The judge in this game, I'm putting him in S. He was really, like, even though everyone has their dumb trope, his works. And it's so funny for everything. So, the judge to me is literally us. The judge to me is how we react. So he's a judge with our experience judging these cases. But he knows nothing about them. And I love that about him. You say that, but Maya is B, so... Maya's B because she's just not in the game. She's just not there that much. That's Mia, not Maya. Alright, whatever. Okay. Whatever. But it's close enough. Trapeze brother. The trapeze brother, who's not a vegetable, he's a cripple. He's in a wheelchair. I gotta say, he was as interesting as Shelly the Killer. I'm gonna put him behind Lesbian, in front of Pearly. He done murdered the wrong person. He did. He did do that. So I you know, thank you for that, sir. Okay, now we're getting down to like some of the best characters. Let's throw her out. I don't really like Regina. I think Regina was her name. Not a fan of Regina. She got on my nerves a lot. Mia, Maya, tomato, potato. Petito, potato. Regina, indeed. Yes. Lotta Hart. I'm going to put her here because she was just, bleh. She wasn't a great character. Like, she's just very naive and dumb, and it was just everything, like, circled around that. Not a fan of her. Literally going to get a bunch of men sent to jail. Yeah. On her way. Lotta Hart, I don't think she was any better in this game than she was in the other game. Like, easily, like, she was way worse. Like, the first game, I didn't like her. This game, I really don't like her. She was even fucking worse than just getting in the way all the time. Lotta Hart, one of the worst. I might actually put her in the bottom because the most of the dead people we don't know anything about. We know a lot about Lotta. We know a lot of Lotta. And she sucks. She fucking sucks. The Rockstar dude? S tier. Bottom S. Such a twist. I won't spoil it. I enjoyed everything about him. He was a great guy. That's all I'll say about it. But I totally enjoyed him. Pink hair dude, also one of the better characters of this. I'm gonna put him behind Dick. But yeah, A tier easily. And Miles at the very top. I think Miles was insane this game. Edgeworth was insane this game. He was so good. In the first game, I thought he was like relatively good. In this game, he was perfect. I think he was really, really, really good. I loved his character. Everything about him was fantastic. So, easily an S tier character. So, Edgeworth, easily the best. This is my tier list. This is how I feel about it. Easy. And I'm not kidding about the clown and the monkey. I really would put them in S tier. Because for the little bit of time that they were included in their stories, they really did a lot. Like, the monkey thing is just funny. Like, I would put that in for sheer funniness. And the clown, yeah, he was just great. Mo had a good heart. He was really trying. Low-key, kind of missed you here and talk about shit. That sucks, dude. Go watch the VOD. Hey, Tumor. Good list. Hey, thanks. Wow, I don't get that a lot. Really a good list? Maybe I need to change some things. Money's just a monkey that likes shiny stuff, and I stand. Well, sit down, because there's more tier lists. Like nothing I majorly would want to dispute. Oh, yeah. I kind of miss doing Magic Nights. Yeah. The last couple times I tried to get everyone together, no one said anything, so I just kind of disbanded it. Everyone's too busy for it, so if it comes back, it comes back, but everyone was like way too busy, no one was showing up, so I didn't want to keep it there for too long. What's the button to do? It's F11. Got it. I might... Here, let me do something real quick. I killed Magic. I recognize that. How'd you kill Magic? You were probably the only one who was playing it. So I want to get chat on the screen. I didn't know chat wasn't showing up. Artist, no, I thought you said is the most reliable and not showing up for the last one. Everyone was busy, so I'm going to need to copy. Hold on, I'm gonna have to go to this. Here we go. Copy. Display. Okay. Someone say something. Say something hot. Take off the legendary cask. Feel the magic. My legendary cask. There we go. That's good enough. Clark, that I usually showed up. The last time there was an open request, I said no because I was playing Pokemon. That's true. Artist chose Pokemon over hanging out with me. And it's okay. It's okay. I got over it, you know? Anyway, so let's do F11. So this is the hamsters from Ham Hams. Is it Ham Hams Unite? Or is it? Yeah, Ham Hams Unite, which Artist redeemed for me. So obviously a little biased when he sent me the lists. These are my favorite hamsters. I'm gonna zip through this one real quick because it's pretty easy. Hamtaro's S tier. Boss is S tier. Dude, it's so weird to see them like in color and everything. I can't remember. Who were the two guys who fought? I think it was this one. I just went with this one. That was all the major ones. Look, Pichu. That's not Pichu. Nice try. Rago! Yo, Rago's rating me from next fucking year. Holy crap. What's it like? Is it any better? Did they fix anything? Now kiss me. Hey, thanks for the prime, dude.
I got it! I got it!
I got it. I fucking got it. Thank you, Rago. Rago! Glasses Dexter. The other one, Gray, is Oxford. I can't remember. I don't remember any of these characters besides Boss and Hamtaro. I'm not gonna lie. It's really boring here. Fuck, dude. Send me back. I shit myself. But better than the Chaos 22. Yeah, I shit myself. So hopefully we leave that in 2022. I'm the time mage, so I actually arranged this paradox. Okay. I'll probably skip this one because I don't remember anybody else. I remember the brother. That's the brother of one of the girls, and he was really cool. I liked him too. Resident Evil. Why'd you give me this one, Artist? Resident Evil? Didn't I do this before? I feel like I did this. Rate them on cuteness. That was a good list, Dill. Thanks, Georgie. All S tier. I should have rated them on cuteness. Damn it. Looking over the games I did. Okay. It's very early in the year, so I gotta go to sleep now. Hey, good night, Rago. Thanks for staying up till 2023 to make sure it's safe for the rest of us. Trying to think of things you might have opinions on them. Okay. I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, I think I can fuck with this. And I couldn't remember all the lists you done. Does this have the remakes too? So I can tell you RE-verse is trash. RE-verse is stupid. It's bad. It's bunk, dude. It's nasty, skunky semen. Between Code Veronica and 4, it was fresh at the end of the streams. You better give Nemesis stars, or we fight. It does have the remakes. Okay. Okay. So RE-verse is going at the bottom. One of the dumbest fucking gimmicks they could have come up with. It's stupid. It's not fun. Whatever. Or wait, no, wait, hold on. Is it Resistance? Which one's the Dead by Daylight clone? That's bad. I think it's Resistance. I thought it was Verse. Is Verse out yet? I don't even remember. It's one of these two. I assume someone's searching. Someone's looking it up because I don't know. I'm not the resident expert on Resident Evil. Both are guilty by association. Resistance could have been great. Okay. Fair, fair. Rico Vaz. Resistance was the Dead by Daylight type game. Okay. That's the one I know about. I don't know about Verse. Both are good. I'll put them both in D tier. I'll put Resistance at the bottom because I know that game is trash. It's stupid. It's just a gimmick trying to take your money. Speaking of bad games, is it on here? Where is it? It's so hard to read. It's so hard to read. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's at the Umbrella Corp. Also bad. Umbrella Corp was also really fucking bad. They paired Resistance with RE3 Remake, so it was designed to fail.
I will pee in your bed, meow. I pee in bed, haha, meow.
Thank you, Rico. Actually, hold on here. Let me change this. Sorry about that. How you doing, Rico? My pee-pee is only for your bed, Dylan. Yeah, I know. Dude, I just bought the mattress, and it's covered in piss already. You voided the warranty, and it stinks. Thank you. Thank you for that. Wait on RE4 Remake. It's looking sick. I'm just scared, because they're remaking a game that's not that old. So that worries me. Alright. Umbrella Corps was bad. Operation Raccoon City was fucking bad. Resident Evil Mercenaries 3D was good. I would say this is the base Resident Evil game. It's not a good full game, but it was fun for what it was, because the Mercenary mode is always really fun. And I remember playing it. I had a pretty good time with it. You know, I wouldn't rank it any higher than that, but... I mean, there's only 5 years between RE1 and RE Remake. Yeah, but the hardware was so different. Isn't Mercenaries the one with the DLC save slots? I don't remember. It's been a long time. Now, I get that hybrid, but the technology was so different. Even though it was 5 years, they were able to do like something way like visually, playably, added content, stuff like that. You know, and even though they were able to do that with like RE3, they fucked that up. So you don't think they can fuck RE4 up too? I just think it's hard to take like a really good game and then try to make it better. And the tech isn't that different now? I don't think so. I think it's been very similar since that age. Maybe graphically, but control-wise, nothing has changed. I think they could have waited for RE1. Let's be real. You're scared it'll suck. No, I am scared it'll suck. Yeah. The last game they did sucked. So I'm absolutely terrified it'll suck. I think they could have. I think it could have gone a bit longer. They could have gone after something else in the meantime. But I think they flopped with Raccoon City, Umbrella Corps, Verse, Resistance, and the 3 remake. That they're going full bore into just the remakes. Original will always exist. You're right. Tank controls rate the directions forward, backward, right, and left. Oh shit, dude. I would honestly say left would probably be S tier for me. I think left would be S tier, right is A tier, forward is going to be low A, and backward is going to be D tier. Easy. Very easy. Left is obviously S tier. That's just the best direction you can go. Anytime, any way. Spinning to the left is just an insane strat in just about every speed run and every play. You know, it doesn't matter. I love to hear Dill appreciate left. Okay. Now that I got most of the stinkers out of the way, the rest of this stuff isn't so bad. There's still... Well, actually, hold on. Let me get 6 out of here, too. I don't want you to be surprised. You know, we already know what's shit. We already know what Resident Evil games are garbage. So, the original Resident Evil. Groundbreaking game. Great. Does it hold up today? Not really well, because the remake really outclassed it. The remake that they had made for Resident Evil outclassed this so well, if the remake didn't exist, I'd probably rank it higher. But because the remake exists, it kind of makes this version unplayable. Well, not unplayable, but why would you play that version? You know? there's no point anymore. I feel the same with Resident Evil 2. Yeah, some things are different. Yeah, content's a little different. Okay, listen, the voice acting, you could just look up the fucking clips, okay? You don't have to play the whole game. Don't subject yourself to that. I'll put this in high C. I think Resident Evil 1 deserves high C tier. If the remake didn't exist, I would put it B. It would be like the very middle. I would still recommend people play OG Resident Evil 2. High C is a yummy juice. Thank you, artist. The original Resident Evil 2 is a little different than the original Resident Evil 1. Original Resident Evil was clunky and kind of dopey and cartoony sometimes. Resident Evil 2 doesn't really have that problem. It is actually scary. It's got a lot of scary elements. There's some huge differences. It's still not as good as the remake. I think the remake is insanely good. But I would definitely put Resident Evil 2 as a high B, low A tier game. It's still really, really good. Holds up really well. I love Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2 was one of my first scary games. Resident Evil 1 was the first. Resident Evil 2 was not too far after that, and I actually did beat it. I never got to beat Resident Evil 1 when I was younger because I just couldn't understand tank controls. I beat Resident Evil 2 much later in life, and it was great. RE2 is my lesbian aunt's favorite horror monsters. Lickers, obviously. But I think 3 is better. I played 3 many, many years after I played 2. I got it on my PS3, and that's when I played it. I think it has a lot of really, really good elements to it. It's got good story. It's got good combat. There's great locations. While, you were just in the police station for the 1, you've got 4 different main locations. It feels like you're moving around more. And then you've got Nemesis. It's a really good game, and I would put it in low S. I would honestly put it in low S. It's just a really good game. As for stars, yeah, you know what? It's going in stars. Resident Evil 3 was a really good game. I would highly recommend, if you haven't played it, to play the original. And it says the AA list. You need a Dylan TM tier list. So I think Resident Evil 3 Nemesis is one of the best Resident Evils. It's it should be the staple for how they should be. I really liked it. RE3 gave us Carlos as well. Stars. And it gave us stars. RE3 was done only as a contractual obligation. Kind of it's kind of got the same story as Majora's Mask. I'm pretty sure. How how the whole process was just kind of throwing it together, and it ended up being really good. So I don't know if you guys have heard my stance on this, but I think a long time ago, when there were creative walls, because of how the hardware was limiting what people could do, they would have to cut corners or come up with different workarounds. I think that created better games. Because I was thinking about this the other day, and if you look at video games now, they all look the same. It's like movies. Animated movies and video games all look the same. They all look the same. They all feel the same. When, back on Super Nintendo era, you could hold 2 games together, look at them, and they would visually, playably be so different. They could be the same genre, and they'll be such a different game. And now you just get any 2 PS4 games, PS5 games, and even if they don't play the same, they look super similar. Everything looks like a fucking Genshin Impact remake. Code Veronica was supposed to be RE3, but there was a contract clause where Capcom had to release 3 numbered REs on the PSX. It's easy to reuse assets and engines with the higher development times. Yeah. So, I mean, that's how I feel about games now. That's interesting, Hybrid. And Code Veronica, you're no stranger to this. Code Veronica is this is personal opinion. Code Veronica is my favorite game It's my favorite Resident Evil game out of all of them. Out of every Resident Evil I played, Code Veronica is just exemplary. This is what Resident Evil should be. Story-wise, character-wise, maybe not gameplay-wise, but I loved it. I love Code Veronica. It's like one of those games I want every copy of. I want the PS2 version, the GameCube version, the Dreamcast version. I want the Dreamcast. There's a Code Veronica Dreamcast. I want it. It's like a see-through red. It's like $5,000. I want it so bad. It's the exact reason Nintendo goes out of their way to hire people with no game development experience. They do that? Huh. I will say, that's the one thing Nintendo has, is Nintendo games do look a lot different. Nintendo games look markedly different compared to, like, PlayStation, Xbox, PC releases. You really gotta go indie if you want to see stuff that's different. Oh, well, I have opinions on this. Keep them to yourself. All in the A and S tier. Oh! Wait. You have opinions that they all go in there? Steve alone is a reason to give Code Veronica an S. S for Steve. Nintendo's different. They aren't going on the realism route. I'm not liking the realism route. It really, yeah, I really don't like it. It's a shame where games are going. I'm just not. I've tried to play new games, and I'm just not interested. Before his job at Nintendo, Eiji Onuma was a carpenter. I like Resident Evil games. Even 6, Operation Raccoon City, Umbrella Corps, RE-Verse, and Resistance. You like those too, huh? Stream them right now and enjoy them. Why is 6 in the bottom? That game is great. You stream it right now and show me joy. Stream it right now and show me you're having a joyous time playing it. Do it! Resident Evil Remake is an A. I'm with Fang. I love 6. Well, you guys can love 6 together. You guys can get giraffes to suck you off. I hated 6. There was like one good thing about 6, and it was ruined like every 10 seconds. Like with big tits and stuff. I watched my friend play the game from start to back, and we all really loved it. Yeah, you watch somebody play it? I mean, it doesn't matter. Resident Evil 6 is terrible. It's such a terrible game. All it is just shit exploding every 2 seconds. Chris punching things with his huge muscles. Leon has a scary thing with explosions. The explosions, I think, ruined everything. The only thing that was good about it was Sherry and is it Jake? Jake Paul? Sherry and Jake Paul's campaign. That was the best part about it. Is 6 the crazy Spanish Pirate King? What? And Piers! Piers is my baby boy. Okay, now I see the bias. Anyway, I would put Resident Evil Remake in A tier. Wasn't perfect, but it was a really good game. It added a lot that was missing from the original Resident Evil, and it took like a classic and really turned it into something even more. Really good remake. I'm a huge fan of it. I love this Fang and Georgie same wavelength energy. Don't. It's too dangerous. They can topple nations. Together, they're too strong. They need to fight. Fair assessment RE remake. Thank you. I say RE remake. I should just say remake. I don't know. I was thinking of Ramon from Village. Piers is fantastic. Please praise Piers. No. He dies at the end. Okay, Resident Evil 0. This might be weird for some people. I'm gonna A. I liked Resident Evil 0. I know a lot of people did not like Resident Evil 0. I think it was a really good game. I might move it to high B, low A. I don't think it's deserving of an S or an A. I think the game is it's too short, and there's not really much variation in the game. But I really enjoyed the backstory between our two protagonists. I'd give it an A or an S. You give it your ass. We all saw the shout out in RE R2 and freaked out. What? Shout out? What are you talking about? The side game, so it doesn't need to be the longest. Yeah, but I think that's what holds it back from being great. It does. I know it's not going to be a long game, but you know, it was good. It was really good for what it had. I'll say that. I really liked Resident Evil 0. Resident Evil 4. Oh, man. Does she? Huh, I didn't know that. So Resident Evil 4, this is hard for me because this is where the genre changed to something I'm not a huge fan of. It leaned more towards action. Resident Evil 4 was when it was horror/action. And then it started going slowly more towards action. I like Resident Evil 4, but I think it's missing a lot of what makes Resident Evil. And it makes it hard for me to rank it. Like, I don't know if I want to put it above RE1 Remake. Or if I want to put it above 0 or even S tier. It's really tough call for me. Can I bump RE? I will. I can. At least it's playable, unlike these ones. These are unplayable. There you go, Fang. And Georgie. So Resident Evil 4, it's really hard for me. It's really hard for me to rank, because of what I said. I think RE4 is probably the first game in the series to actually live up to the US name since it had Evil Residents. Fuck, dude, that's S tier already. R tier for Residents. Okay, I'm gonna put it in front of RE1. I think it does a really good job. It's really fun to play. It's really fun to speed run. Like, Resident Evil Remake isn't that fun to, like, run through. I'll say that. Like, if that makes sense. It's not fun to, like, play it. Like, you'll play it, like, 2 or 3 times because it's enjoyable and you want to, like, get the whole experience. But you don't want to, like, run through it. And, like, because it's still, like, a clunky kind of game. Resident Evil 4 has great mobility, and it's really fun to go from just zoom through that shit. So, I'll put it at the top of A. I think it just doesn't crack S, though. I thought RE4 was lacking after the village. It was really fun to explore those sets, but it's like something missing in the castle and island. Well, here's the thing, Fang. You never leave the castle. Ask Georgie. You never leave it. So you're always in the castle. Yeah. I tried to run through RE1 Remake to get the infinite ammo stuff. Yeah, and it's not that fun. Whereas in Resident Evil 4, you could do that, like, and it feels kind of seamless. So I think it's got that one up on RE1 Remake. Anyway, Resident Evil 5, this is where it takes a mark for me. This game has divided a lot of Resident Evil fans. They either love it or they hate it. I gotta say, I'm in the middle of it. I really don't care for it. I did not like it. Like, I didn't hate it, but I didn't enjoy it. I would put it in front of Mercenaries, but behind Resident Evil 2. So, mid-B tier. Press A to punch Boulder. Enough said. Yep. Resident Evil 5 is a game with the boulder punching mythology, so automatic S. No, it's a B for Boulder.
Objection!
It does have a good Mercenaries, but that doesn't make the game great. Byron!
Welcome, the king of platformers, the one and only Byron!
Byron, my dude, what's up, man? How you going, homie? The prophecy came true. I thought he lied. I thought he was lying to us. He didn't. I don't have the shout-out thing anymore. I forgot. I unsubscribed from that guy, so I don't have it anymore. Sorry. Hey, Georgie, did you hear about the... You know you can make announcements and pin shit now in chat? Isn't that crazy? Nothing much. I'm doing good. Hey, I'm glad to hear it. Good to see you, Byron. It was nice talking to you earlier. We're in the middle of the tier list. This is like the 4th tier list right here. I'm ranking the Resident Evil games. I was just talking about how I wasn't a big fan of 5. I think it was too oriented toward action. I really didn't like as much as I didn't like Ashley in 4, you had to protect her, so that added like a layer to the game. And then this game is just like a step back from that because you have someone covering your back, and it just like that takes all the fear out of the game. So I put it like mid-B in boulder punching asshole tier. Easily. Yeah, what were you doing, Byron? What were you up to? What were you playing today? I can't rank Revelations 2. I think this is the only game on this list I haven't played. RE reevaluations gave us our first thick RE boy, so A tier. I did play Revelations, and I enjoyed it. I don't think it's a great Resident Evil game. I'd still put low A though. It was really good. It was really good. It had a lot of good story beats. Like it's like one of the Revelations game is like the most backstory you'll get for any Resident Evil. It played well. It was pretty scary. You know, it was great. I was watching all my old clips from last year. Oh, that's right. You did say you were doing that. Did you get rid of any? I would go through and delete some. That's what I always end up doing at the beginning of a new year. I'll go through them and delete like shitty ones. All right, Revelations. I'm gonna put it at the bottom, but that's only there because I haven't played it. Haven't played Revelations ever. The second one was really great. Yeah, I never finished the first one, so I didn't get to play it. There were some repeats. Yeah, Jorky does that all the time. Jorky will clip stuff on my channel, and he'll make like 3 versions of it. One with a title, one without a title, and then one that's like 2 seconds long. This is great to play as Claire again. Yeah, we needed that. Okay. Before I rank the new age ones, I'm going to get through the old ones first. So, Resident Evil Survivor. I remember this. Faintly. It wasn't great. Is it Survivor? No, it's Dead Aim. I think Dead Aim is like a first-person arcade shooter that's like on the PlayStation. It's god-awful. It's so bad. Like, it's practically an unplayable game. I wouldn't even like put it in front of any of the D games, so at least you could play those. This is a game I would never recommend anyone play. F2 is weird. It's not a co-op game, but we really liked it. I think Fang's a fucking hive mind. Fang is just all of my chatters in a hive mind or some shit. Dead Aim was third person, but first person when you went to fight. He's onto us. Okay, so we got Umbrella Chronicles. And then, I remember this one. This is the sequel. I can't remember what it's called, though. It's something Chronicles. But I played them on the Wii. Survivor was all first person. I'm pretty sure this is the one where you're playing as the dude with amnesia. And then he finds out it's bad. We, as in my friends. None of us have played all of them, but we watch others play. RE's a bit of a group activity for us. We love them, and I count myself as having played them all for that reason. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna put Dead Aim at the end. That's Survivor? Okay, yeah. Okay, Survivor's the one. I've not played Dead Aim. Okay, so Survivor is like Dead Aim's on a boat. Survivor's trash. It's a trash game. I don't know why it exists. It's bad. Gaiden is also bad. I'd put it in front of Umbrella Corps behind Raccoon City. It's clunky. They shouldn't have. I feel like it was just a cash grab. Put it on a portable console. People will get it. It's not good. It doesn't hold up well. Didn't hold up then. Does not hold up now. Now these two, I really want to talk about. I might do them last. I actually want to talk about all of these. I enjoy all of them really well. Okay, so let's do 7 first. So, Resident Evil 7 is a lot like Resident Evil 4. It was like a turn. It was like Resident Evil 4, we turned towards action. And then Resident Evil 7, we turned back towards horror, and we started this weaving path. And I don't hate it, but I don't love it. It's a good game. It's just, there's something missing. I unapologetically give it a D. Well, I'm not going to do that. I liked it better than 5. I didn't like it as much as the original 2. It's going in boulder punching asshole tier. Is it more romance options? Less romance options, please. There's a cop corpse, and like that's your only option. Desert your wife for this phone woman. I wish. Lucas was my favorite thing in RE7. He would be. So RE7 was it was an okay game. I didn't hate it, didn't love it. It's definitely like very, very mid for me. Resident Evil 2 remake. I'm gonna put it behind Code Veronica, but it's like the Sonic Generations of remakes. Sonic Generation is like the best, to me, the best Sonic game. I loved it. It was great. Better than like every Sonic game. I'll say it over and over. It felt great, looked great. The only thing it was missing was playing as different characters. Resident Evil 2 Remake is almost perfection. It's so good. They had the old stuff. They added new stuff. And that's what you need to do. Keep the old stuff, add some new stuff. That's all you gotta do. It's that easy. It's that easy, friends. Mr. X Stompies. Step on me, daddy, you know? Really good game. I fucking love Resident Evil 2 Remake. That being said, Resident Evil 3 Remake, I'm gonna put it no, I'm putting it at the bottom. It's bad. I'll put it in front of Gaiden. Resident Evil 3 Remake is fucking terrible. That's the best portrayal of Jill? No, it isn't. Are you kidding me? Like, visually, maybe? Carlos is the himbo. Fang, shut up. Fang, what are you doing here? Thank you. I'm glad you two are arguing again. Jeez. That scared me for a minute. Resident Evil 3 Remake was bad. It was so fucking bad. It was terrible. It was awful. Like, if you compare it to the original 3, it makes it even worse. Like, I wish this was just a random Resident Evil game where you played as a different couple in Raccoon City during Resident Evil 2. It's bad. It's not good. It's the opposite of Resident Evil 2 Remake. Instead of keeping the old and adding new, they got rid of everything and was just like, fuck it. Here's a quarter of the game. Enjoy it, assholes. Thanks for buying Resident Evil 2. It's just a fucking shitty cash grab. Resident Evil Village. I enjoyed it. I liked it. Don't think it was perfect. It's better than 7. I'll give it that. It's more... Resident Evil Village is more akin to 4 for me. While 7 would be, like, more akin to, like... Actually, I can't compare it to anything. Resident Evil Village... Have I played the DLC? I haven't played the DLC yet, so I'm not including that. I don't know anything about it. Please don't spoil it for me. I would put it above 7. And I would put it above 2, honestly. It's honestly a very good game. I'd say it's above average. It's good. Okay, Outbreak. These two games here have incredible potential. They have the most potential out of any Resident Evil game on this list. If you could go back and rework any of these games, these two have the most fucking room for you to make one of the best games in the world. That being said, they did not do a good job implementing it. They fucking ruined this. This is Resident Evil if it was an MMO. And they ruined it. Like, it's not that great. But it has the potential to be so fucking good. Outbreak 1 and 2 are basically the same game. I'll say 2 is literally just an extension of 1. So I would put them wherever they go. 2 is going to be behind 1 because 1 was a little bit better with the stuff you could do. They have a character named George, so S tier. So if you don't know Resident Evil Outbreak, you could pick a character. The character has certain things they can do. Like, one has a med kit, and she can create healing items. One guy can pick locks. Another guy has a lucky coin he flips. Which, when he flips it, if it lands heads, he does, like, more damage. Or he, like, crits more or something. Everyone's got their own, like, little perk like that. We're trying to figure out how to play it online. Oh, yeah, me and Georgie already did it. We did it with Knackle. Yeah, you just gotta. There's just a thing you gotta download. And you gotta go onto the website, put the code in. But yeah, I played it online with Georgie and Salt, Knuckle Stack. Yeah, the Pokemon. So we played it together. It was great. It was really good. But the gameplay held us back from doing great. Like, it was ahead of its time. I'll say it's like the Dreamcast was. So I would put it, I'll put Outbreak, low B, and File 2, high C. So, you know, it's a real shame. I wish I could rank it higher. The last level for 1 is beyond brutal. Yeah. The Umbrella Chronicles, and I forget what this one is. These games were on the Wii. They were light gun games. They were actually really good. And they're like the Revelation games in terms of like giving you a lot of story. So the Umbrella Chronicles and these two are going to be like right next to each other. And I'm going to put them... It's an on-the-rails shooter, so it's not like the best Resident Evil game. It's good. Dark Side Chronicles, yeah. I played them both. I enjoyed them. They were good, not great Resident Evil games. It's more of a lore dump than anything. Still fun. I would put it in front of Mercenaries right here. There's my list. Yeah, that's Mercenaries. Playing with another person would be an easy A for me. I don't think so. I think it's still lacks. Still has clunkiness. What is this? Oh, Resident Evil characters? I think I might skip this one. Yeah, I'm gonna skip the character one. Ooh! Ooh! Okay. Hold on, I want to do this. This is gonna be my favorite one. These are the Sonic Adventure 2 levels. Pro tags, I think, specifically. These are the Sonic Adventure 2 stages. And, we've obviously got Radical. Awesome. Great. Tight. Cool. Nice. It is cute. I love it. So, actually, we need a new tier. How do I... Okay. Okay. Perfect. So let's start this off right by putting the go-kart levels in unplayable garbage. The go-kart levels are fucking disgusting. I hate them. Those car level Georgie, shut up. I'll ban you. These are worst levels in the fucking game. They're so bad. I hate them. I dread playing them, and they're so bad. I want Sonic to shout, "Unplayable garbage," when he does a not-so-sick move in the air. That would be great. Okay. So, here we go. We've got the mine. This is Aquatic Mine. Aquatic Mine isn't bad. I'd put it in cool. You know, it's... Water levels suck. And it's kind of confusing around there. Also an unplayable garbage. I'll put the cart levels up. You know what? Actually, Mad Space is the worst level in all of Sonic Adventure 2 history. Fucking easily. Super easily. It's worse. I'd rather do the go-karts than play that fucking level. Hate it. Where's Knuckles' Meteor Herd? It's so hard to see these. Here it is. This is Meteor Herd. I'll put this in front of the carts. Still sucks. They're big levels, and it's trying to find a needle in a haystack. The system for like finding the gems isn't fine-tuned enough for the hot-cold meter. It's bad. And it makes it even more miserable. And yeah, I know you can use the hints to find it out, but you gotta learn the game inside out to do this. I hate that shit. So those are I think those are the only bad levels, I'd say. Everything else is great. So this is, I like that Cannon's Core is here. I'm guessing Cannon's Core is all of them? I'd put Cannon's Core in great. I think it really like accentuates like all of the characters' like great assets. Knuckles is the worst one because it's filled with water. And I'd put it great. I think some of the stages, Rouge and Knuckles stages specifically, really suck. But it's a fun level where you get to play as all 5 characters. All 6 characters. To get to the end. You know, it's cool. I mean, I guess you do play as 5 characters and then a boss. City Escape, probably one of the best levels ever made. The perfect introduction level. It is the perfect introductory level ever. Salt, did you know we were just talking about you? We were just talking about when we played Outbreak together. Hey, I got stuff to show off to you, too. I got a copy of Grandia 1. I got Bomberman 64. I got Alundra. What else did I get? I got a lot of games, dude. It's good to see you again, buddy. It's such a good first level. I would say City Escape is probably the perfect first level. I will go out of my way to say the perfect first level. It's really great. I love it. I think anyone can play it and have fun. And it's got a banger song. I mean, are you kidding me? It's got one of the best songs in the world. People still play it today. When people go fast, it's not on, Jorky. I'm sorry. It's off. When people go fast, that's what they go fast to. Like, everyone's like, oh man, I'm about to go fast. What song do I play? Good stuff. Good stuff. You gotta go fast. You gotta go City Escape song. I can't tell which one this is. It's really hard to tell. I wish it was just the stage names instead of a picture of the level. Okay, so this is Pyramid Cave for Knuckles. I think it's just above the mines. Still sucks. Rouge's first level, pretty great. You know, it's small. There's enough to traverse. It's not too big that it's overwhelming. It gives you like just enough to work with. She has like the same thing as Knuckles. It's like the same except harder. Rouge's versions of the levels are just like markedly harder than Knuckles, so they'll probably all be like right next to where Knuckles are. This is Tails' level in space. I can't remember what it is, but he's trying to get. He gets into Eggman's base. He's marking through there. There's a lot of like gravity holes you can fall in. I'd put that in cool, not great. Is this Shadows? I think this is Shadows. Yeah, it looks like this is Shadows' final level, which is the one with the cylinders. Really good. I think it's got, the mechanics are kind of broken, so I think that holds it back from being better, because when you're on the cylinders, sometimes you'll fly off and then just die, which sucks. And, speaking of that, Sonic's final level, I think it's awesome. As much as I complain about it, I think it's really good. It's almost too fast. It's a very, very long level, and it's almost too fast. It's really difficult when you first play it, but it's one of those ones you just like keep learning and playing, and then it's more satisfying when you're able to beat it. A lot of grinding. Very long, but too fast. A lot of Sonic's levels are going to go at the top. Okay, this one, I remember this one. This is the one with the puzzle at the end. And it's... this is probably the worst Sonic level in the game, personally, I think. I'd put it in tight. You know, yeah, personally, I just think it's probably the worst Sonic level. Green Forest is awesome. Actually, no, I'll move that to Radical. It was really good. Tails level here, I'll put in tight. Eggman's first mission is, it's good. I think it's a good show for what he does in the beginning. And this is the one where you, like, Eggman's level where you're able to float indefinitely. Well, not indefinitely. You float for a little bit, and then you'll fall when you hover. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun playing with those physics. I would put that in Radical. One of the best levels. It's the one level that made me wish I liked the robot sections more. Another Sonic level that I'd put in Radical. This is Tails' first stage in the city. I'd put that in tight as well. Pumpkin Hill, I'd put at the top of... Or I'd put right behind Shadows here. Oh, like, see? Where's the one with the whales? That's the first one. This is Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic's... This is Pyramid Cave. I'd put that in front of Awesome, in front of the grinding one. I wish I remembered all the names of these things. Shadow's first stage is pretty good too. I don't think it's as good as City Escape for sure. So this is Security Hall. This is probably one of the best hunting missions. It's got gimmicks. It's got a smaller area. It's enjoyable. Probably one of the best gem hunting levels there is. This is the one with the dank nipples wrap? Yeah, of course it is. Okay, Tails' first level, I wasn't a fan of. I'd probably... All of Tails' stuff is just going to be in tight. I think they were, like, just below okay. Eggman, we'll put his also in tight, but at the front. This one's going to go behind it. Okay, Shadow's version of Green Forest, White Jungle was almost the same as Sonic's. Very similar. Just a lot more obstacles. I really liked it. I know most people didn't like Security Hall. I do. I think it's my favorite of them all. Mech Tails will forever hurt my soul. Still like them. Let's see. Knuckles' first stage, I'd put in Great. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. No, wait, hold on. This is... I was wrong. This is the one I was talking about for Eggman earlier. This is the one where he goes into the base to reactivate it. It's just all right. And Shadow's stage here. This is a short but sweet stage. I'd probably put this in Awesome. I'd put this in front of... this is a better grinding level. This is a better grinding level than Final Chase. That was an easy one. Nothing ended up in nice. I like that. So that's like the D tier. So is S, A, B, C, D, E. Okay. So we've got a couple of shitty D tiers. I think it's funny now that I've got this list finished that I have Aquatic Mine at the end. I didn't expect it to be at the end. No, F is unplayable garbage. So yeah. You can see how divided the game is. Like when I rank them out like this, it's almost even across the board with how good the levels are versus how bad they are. The bottom four are my favorite? Our favorite. Okay. Create a hottest... Oh my god. Bro, I don't even know who some of these are. Okay, hold on. Okay, I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. Or this, or this, or this, or this, or this, or this, or this.
Objection!
Oh, Ivy! Ivy! Ah! Ivy, no, wait! Ivy, please! Stop! Please stop! Ivy! This isn't the time! I gotta hide my screen.
Now kiss me.
Ivy
What do I
Mill
do?
2 Raid 2 Ivy Mill 2 Still of Ivy Mill 2 Raid 2
I got it!
Ivy
I
Mill
got
2
it!
Still of Ivy Mill 2 Raid 2 Ivy Mill 2 Still of Raid
Thank-
from the Ivy League.
Oh my gosh,
Raid
thank
from
you,
the
thank you for the
Ivy
raid,
League.
Ivy.
You are wonderful, great, and an incredible human being. You get an
What? Hold on. Wonderful, great, and incredible human being. Get A+ for being the ish? What is it? What is ish? Is that like like some type of venereal disease? You got the ish, baby. What is that? Ishmael? I'm Ishmael? Well, then who's the whale? Honey was in an arcade fighter. Rico, you would know that. You would know that. Thank you so much for the raid, Ivy. Alright, you know, I can't hide it from you forever, but I'm ranking the hottest female characters. I'm still ish. Okay, thank you. How can he be ish and not even know what it is? I guess I'm just that ish, dude. I'm that ish. Ivy's that bitch. I'm that ish. Thank you so much for the raid, Ivy. How did Legend of Dragoon go? It's funny whenever you play that. It says the Legend of Dra, And it's just one letter short of saying The Legend of Drag, and I love that for you. I wish you could just take one letter away so it would say The Legend of Drag. We finished it! Let's fucking go, dude! Hey, can we get some cums? Can someone play cums? Please, someone play cum. Tell me you know who Bunny Rabbit is. I do know who Bunny Rabbit is. I know the name. They don't have to call in ball form. Dumb list, and I hate it. You first tried Melbu Frama? Oh, you fucking legend. Good job. And happy holidays, Neo. Thank you for coming. I'm glad everyone's here. There it is. Does that sound familiar? Come. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid, Ivy. I love you. You're the best. Don't watch my streams. Watch Ivy's streams. So, okay. Let me keep putting all these characters up here because I don't know them. I don't know who the fuck this green bitch is. I don't know who this is. This is a terrible list to give me. These are the only girls I know. Alright, so Cream's going in the child you monster category. They know what they were doing, because they have all these hentai pictures of the other girls. There's all these hentai pictures, and then there's Cream just like... Cream's like 10, okay? Green one looks like they're from Osmosis Jones. God damn, you're right. Okay. Let's assume that all of these ones are of age. Okay, I don't know. Oh, that's Cream's mom! Dude, that's Cream's mom! This is Cream's mom! Artist, where'd you find this list? Oh my god. Artist, I'm gonna need links to every picture you found. I'm gonna need the links. I need the sources because I need to verify. Anyway, so these are all from a hentai. All of these pictures are from hentai. I guarantee it. Artist created these characters. These are all his OCs. Okay, so alright, Amy Rose is obviously S tier. Amy's hot. Blaze is hot. Rouge is hot. Fucking the chick from the comics, it's Sally, I think. She's hot. I mean, this is the chick from Sonic Boom. She's okay. Takal, I think she's also a child. Fucking mom here, S tier. And then this is the chick from Sonic Riders. I'd put her in A. There, that's it. That's all you get. I'm clicking off of this. Takal's actually 3,000 years old. Stop it. Stop it. Isn't Styx the same age as Cream? I don't know. Why doesn't this list have the maid from Sonic? Georgie, make your own list then. With the maid from Sonic. Okay, what is this, artist? What is this one? Oh my god! Oh, these are the trainers from Soul Silver, right? Okay. I don't really know what to say, because a lot of these I didn't even get to fight. Yeah, I didn't play the second half, so... I guess we're going based on battles? The title mentions outfits, but I meant it just to have it be for the characters. So I'm going to put all the characters I didn't end up fighting in the bottom tier. I didn't do the second half. I could judge them for that? No, I gotta judge them based on their battles in the game they were in. Or in this game alone. I didn't fight Bruno, right? Bro, I don't even remember these guys. I don't even remember any of these people. I'm not gonna lie. I think I remember her. And is this the one that killed me? The dragon lady? All I remember is the fucking... She looks like she's giving everyone the finger. We don't talk about Bruno here. No, never talk about Bruno. Bruno was Elite Four as well. He was in the Elite Four? No, that's Sabrina. Dragon Lady is the cape in blue. Okay, so that's Sabrina. I do remember the fingers. That's funny. Whitney gave you the best moment. Yeah, fuck Whitney, dude. Oh, and Surge. That might be one of the best clips. Actually, we do have a best clip. I don't feel like I can comfortably do this. Yeah, this isn't a tier list I can comfortably do. I don't remember enough about it, unfortunately. I'm sorry, artist. I'd have to refresh my memory. I remember Whitney kicking my teeth in, and I remember the dragon trainer kicking my teeth in. She wiped my party, and I had to start over. Oh shit! It's Yu Yu Hakusho. Okay, we can nail this one down. So Yusuke's the best. Kurama's like second best. Hiei. What the fuck is this? Isn't this just Yusuke again? Is this like Yusuke later? I think that's the next arc. What's that arc called? What's After Dark Tournament? I can't remember. Is it the Lost Detective Saga or something? I can't remember what it's called. It's like Spirit Detective, Psychic Detective. Yeah, I can't remember. So, let's see. Who don't I know? What the fuck? Are these two the same guy? Oh! They're not the same guy. I know who that is. Kuwabara at the top. It's very rare you get an anime with like 4 protagonists. Like Hunter x Hunter, where they're all great characters. I'm just saying, this guy knows what the fuck he's doing. This guy knows exactly what he's doing. I love Kuwabara. He's probably the weakest of the characters, but I love him. The worlds are opening up and that one kid gets game powers. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and rank my favorite characters. Which Hunter x Hunter should I watch? OG anime or the recent one? And do you know it for dub or sub? Watch the recent one. The OG one. I would only watch that if you think it looks better. If you like the darker shading. But I think the newer one has more story. It's more. I mean, they both follow the manga pretty well, but the more recent one has more in it than the old one did. The old one kind of condenses a lot and cuts a lot, but it looks better. I'd say it looks better because that grittiness of like old 90s anime fits really well with what they're trying to portray. So I'd watch the new one because, you know, you're obviously not going to... You'll go from the old one to a certain point, and then you'll have to watch the new one anyway. Might as well watch the newer one and sub. I prefer the sub. The dub is also a good route to go. I think the sub was a little bit better. My wife watched the dub, so I watched the sub and dub. I still prefer the sub, but I could watch the dub if I had to. Okay, so we're just gonna put everyone in like fucking S tier. Grandma's the best. This teacher guy sucks. This guy sucks. This guy's stupid. This guy sucks. I don't know who this is. This guy was... He was pretty fucking cool. He was pretty fucking cool. This guy was a piece of shit. This guy was pretty cool. Announcer lady doing her fucking best. Where's the other announcer lady? Up here. I'm going through this fast, guys. Keep up. The elder Toguro up here. Or not Elder. He's the younger one. This guy. I'll put him behind Kuwabara. This guy sucks. This guy was pretty funny. I don't know who this is. Botan. Botan. He's here. I'll put her up here. No, behind Announcer Girl. Ice guy. He didn't use his ice good enough. He's one of the... Don't know. Don't know. I might know, but I don't think I know. I don't remember right now. Fucking... Yes. Up here. Wind Boy. Fuck yeah. Don't know. Not sure I remember. Yeah, no, I don't know for sure. This guy, fodder, easy fodder, Chew, fuck yeah, bottom of S. Don't know who that is. This guy was cool. Boom, right here in front of Junior. This guy was fodder. This dude was pretty much fodder too. Oh hell yeah. Boom baby. A better ice user. Don't know who this is. This guy was super interesting. I loved watching him. Super interesting. That's Yusuke's dad. I don't know who the fuck that is. This guy was literally fodder. This guy was the most fodder in the anime. They just showed him, and they were like, watch out. He's fucking really tough. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. And then Hiei was like, my coconut gun can fire in spurts. If he shoots you, you're not in the anime anymore. Boom. Honestly, even though I did it quick, a lot of these characters are really good. The ones who were bad were only there for like a little bit. They were there for like one episode and then they were dead. B tier are like a step above there to die, but with a little bit more behind them, a little more interest to their character. And then everyone else is fucking amazing. All of these characters are so great. I don't know how you get... It's so hard to take an anime and make so many characters relatable, interesting, and you just want to know more about them. It's just such a good... And I feel bad because if I did, I bet all of these characters, I know a couple of them. I would probably throw them up there too. I know who this is. I don't want to spoil that for anybody. That's a crazy shit. That's some crazy shit that happens. I know this is another plot point. There's like 5 characters here I do know, but I'm not gonna rank them because I'm not like refreshed. I watched all this. If you guys didn't know, I was exercising like every day for a while, and I watched all of Yu Yu Hakusho up to the end of the Dark Tournament, and I think that's why Artist gave me this. But yeah, fucking loved it. It's one of the reasons Pokemon Scarlet Violet is so great. They made characters almost all so good. I wish that game had voice acting. From what I've seen of it, I wish it had voice acting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 tier lists left. Wait, what is this? Gurren Lagann characters? Dude, you can't do this to me. This is too easy. Simple. Okay, so anyway, I also watched Gurren Lagann while I was exercising, and it is probably the best anime I've ever watched in my life. It was so fucking good. Every character was so good. The only person I didn't care for is the dude in the bottom tier. He's just a simpy asshole. Fuck him. I'm gonna harsh judge you on one choice specifically. Thank you. You pass. So yeah, like every character in this anime was fucking S tier, and if you don't know why, you need to watch it. The only reason I would rank the others lower is because the other characters were just better. If I could like rank everybody, I put everyone in S tier almost. I would almost put everyone in S tier, but because the S tier characters are so S tier, they like push everyone down. They're just that good. Even though these characters are all amazing, they get pushed down to amazing comparably. Oh shit, dude. This one's gonna make me cry. I watched that Pokemon episode and it actually made me cry. Like, I cried because of that shit. There's gonna be some bias here. Because there's gonna be, there's a lot here that I didn't see. These are all of Ash's Pokemon. I'm gonna put all the stuff I didn't see, like, because I haven't kept up with the anime, like, at all, so. There's a lot here that I never got to see him with. There's a bit I did get to see him with. I didn't know he had a Don fan. He has a Mr. Mime? Isn't that his mom's? That's his mom's sex slave, isn't it? He's got a shiny Noctowl. Oh, yeah, he does have a shiny Noctowl. I forgot about that. Yeah, no, I remember that one. I think I remember Snorlax. I remember Torkoal, too. I remember Hawlucha, but not enough. Sceptile. I remember Gligar. Butterfree. I've seen a couple of these with my son. Yeah, Lucario, Chikorita, Gengar. Well, not Chikorita anymore. Okay. Okay, this is what I know of. Technically, he caught it, gave it to his mom, and borrowed it at the start of Journeys. I didn't know that. You don't need to know much, but you can trust its ass. Mr. Mime is a sex slave? Ash's mom needs to learn about Ditto. Well, he didn't catch a Ditto and send it to his mom, did he? He caught a Mr. Mime. Okay. So, S tier is obviously going to be the original. Butterfree is my favorite. Fuck you if you think any different. Butterfree is my favorite of Ash's Pokemon. I saw him catch it, and I saw him release it. Dude, that made me cry as a child. Like, that was such a heavy-hitting thing for me. To see him catch Butterfree, catch a Caterpie, his, like, first Pokemon, do so much with it, and then lose it afterwards. Wasn't it technically, was it his first or his second? I can't remember if he caught Pidgey first. Isn't Butterfree technically his starter? He caught it before Pikachu accepted him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure his first. Yeah, I watched it, I saw them grow, and then he let it go. And dude, Butterfree is the GOAT. Butterfree is the GOAT. Gengar, S. Pikachu, he'll be the bottom of S. Only because he's there all the time. Let's see. Dude, the Mankey he caught, for that tournament. I love that shit. I think he caught a Mankey, I don't remember if he caught his Mankey and evolved it into Primate. He had it, and then, like, he took it to that tournament and then left him there. He's just like, I'll come back for you, and never went back for him. Poor fucking guy. Abandoned. Charizard was cool, but he was an asshole. Shiny Noctowl I loved. If you guys notice, whenever Noctowl came out of his Pokeball, he even did the shiny animation. He would have the little sparkles when he came out. That was a really cool detail. I like that. Squirtle is S tier. Well, hold on. I'm doing the 6. Bulbasaur, Pidgeot, Pidgeot. Where is... Am I overlooking someone here? Kingler's A tier. Snorlax is A tier. I think I've had a stroke or something. Oh, Charizard. That's right. I'm looking for Charmander. It's Charizard. Charizard was the worst of his original team. Fuck that guy. That Primeape is now an Annihilape. He was the first Annihilape. I'm a big fan of Sword Farfetch'd. I really liked everything I saw him in the anime with my son. See, oh, Squirtle. Yeah, Squirtle's actually my favorite. He's one of my favorite. I love Firefighter Squirtle. He's so cool. Totodile's super cute in the anime. Birds are meh. They're meh for me. I'm sorry if you think otherwise. This Dragonite was fucking ballin', dude. Torkoal was also meh. Sceptile. I really like Sceptile. It was sad to see him get benched. Didn't care for Gligar. Is that Gligar? Would be hyped to see that. My poor birds. Fuck those. Fuck them birds, dude. Corphish is just a worse Kingler, so he'll be right behind Kingler. This guy, I'll put him in front of Pidgeot. Lucario's cool, but I think he's just missing. Well, I guess these are two different Lucarios? Are they? Gliscor evolved of Gligar. Glysaur, I think. Getting absolutely molested by that sludge. These grass ones down here. I didn't care for Typhlosion. Or it didn't even turn into Typhlosion. It's just the mid, right? It stopped at the mid. Boom. Lapras is the worst. Apom was a little better than Charizard. And Tauros is bottom of S. Good enough for me. Mega Lucario. Well, it's a good thing I put them next to each other, I guess. Since they're the same. It was Cyndaquil for most of the show. Then some later generation, they brought it back for one episode, evolved it, and it never had a fight. Damn, dude. I wish Tracy was on this list so I could put him at the bottom. I already did this! Artist gave me a list that I already did! It's the same! It's the same! That's not changing, homie. That's the same. I feel exactly the same about all these characters. They're great. Pidgeon. Oh, Xenoblade characters? Fuck, dude. Alright. Easy. My favorite list. This is my favorite list to do so far. Yeah, so it's Rhine time. Enrique time! Dunbon, yeah. Waluigi. Everyone else can go in the fucking garbage. Yoshi colors? This one could be easy too. Dude, honestly, Black Yoshi's the best. White Yoshi's A. Blue Yoshi, actually, light blue Yoshi's the best. Black Yoshi's second best. Green Yoshi's C. Light purple. Orange is B. Red, I'd put in D. I don't like red Yoshi. Why are there two different orange? Those are the same orange. Fuck you. These greens are the same too. I'll put pink in A, brown B, and then dark purple S. Done. Easy. That's Yarn Yoshi? Oh, it is. Oh. There, Where's my yellow boy? I don't know, there is no... maybe this is yellow. I don't know. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh, hey, look! Yay! Look, these are the games that are left. Or these are the tier list about the streams. So we got a couple of tier lists left. And they're all these are the Georgie lists. Georgie, I made Georgie cry while he put all these lists together. It was a good time for me. Specifically. And so this is the CC randomizer tier list. So these are all year I played a couple CCs, some randomizers. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I played 9 of them. And yeah. And I enjoyed them a lot. So this is Sonic Adventure 2 randomizer and CC. So the randomizer was the Sonic Adventure 2 randomizer was probably the best thing I played. It was funny. It was so funny. The CC was also good, but it just wasn't as epically fucking hilarious as Sonic Adventure 2 was. Kingdom Hearts 1 randomizer, that was enjoyable. I had fun with that. 1000 Year Door randomizer, it was kind of mid. I would honestly just play the base game because I was able to exploit it so easily and run through it. Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer was really, really good. If you ever want to play a randomizer, I recommend you play this one. Super Mario RPG CC was also a really good one. I'd probably put that in front of SA2. RE4 is kind of overrated, not gonna lie. It's not bad, though. Yes, this is randomizer CC specific. When you turn into the geese, was that CC? That was rando. Fun fact, Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer makes more sense than Kingdom Hearts 2. Hilarious, but true. Wind Waker CC was better than Paper Mario, but not great. Star Fox 64 kind of sucked. And Resident Evil 4 CC, I would definitely put in front of Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. Rocket makes Wind Waker an S for me. Yeah, I guess I didn't know it well enough to really take advantage of its full potential. But yeah, DK64, I want to play the rando of that. But it was like coming out like when I wanted to play it, and then I just never got to it. Yeah, none of them were awful. Star Fox 64 was easily the worst one because the options just kind of sucked. Okay, what is this? Best game redeems for Dill Dude. Okay. Okay, so this one's gonna be near dear to me. Reload this one? Okay, hold on. Okay, so these are all the games. Of course he liked Ari. Leon was going to be Alice's name if she would have had a penis. That's not why I would have named her Leon. I would have named her Leon because of Resident Evil 8. Or not Resident Evil 8. Fuck. Final Fantasy. Squall, Leon? You could just get away with Leon a little easier than you can get away with Squall. Or maybe... Gotcha bit? What do you mean? Maybe it was the other way around. Maybe I could have done Squall. I would have killed you before I named her Squall. Alright, so these are the games that were redeemed for me. Through the redeem button that I finished. Oh, actually, I didn't finish. Some of these I did not finish, but... These are a lot of fun. Code Veronica... S tier. Klonoa 2, I'll put B. Klonoa 2 was alright. These are Georgie redeems, by the way. Fur Fighters. That was definitely a B. Very mid. It played like shit. Klonoa 2 was chill till it wasn't. Absolutely. Fur Fighters was a squishy redeem, and it was all right. You know, I had a lot of fun. I didn't know it existed. I'm glad that Squishy pointed it out to me. Chicory is an artist redeem. It was definitely above and beyond what I thought it was going to be. It was an experience. I enjoyed it. What about Wander Song? Wasn't Wander Song like last year? Wander Song was last year. Was it last year? I swear it was last year. A shame about the final crash. Yeah, that sucked, but I'm not gonna hold that against it. We managed to get through it. It was? Yeah, I knew it was last year. Ni no Kuni 2 was redeemed by Dom. I just didn't really get into it. You know, it just didn't do it for me. Threads of Fate was an artist redeem. A hidden gem. For sure. I really enjoyed trying to destroy the world as Mint. Because that's what Mint does. Try to destroy everything. Mint is a beast. Yep. She stays true to her name, trying to destroy everything. Anyway, Metal Gear Solid was redeemed by my friend Jared. Very good title. I'd put it end of A. The Last Guardian was a Jorky redeem. That was really good. I'd put that high B. I Ninja can that can go in Burn in Hell tier, along with Billy Hatcher. Perfect Dark. Xenoblade Chronicles can go below I Ninja. Cesspool. Xenoblade Chronicles goes in Cesspool. Actually, I hated it more than I Ninja. Billy Hatcher is I Ninja tier. Yeah, fuck Billy Hatcher, dude. Perfect Dark, I hated. Billy Hatcher, I hated. I Ninja, I fucking hated. I hated these games. Xenoblade Chronicles was a waste of my life. Bug Snacks, I'd put above Last Guardian, but not quite A tier. That was also a squishy redeem. Before Your Eyes was a hero redeem. A tier, easy. Dual Hearts, I honestly am going to put it in bottom A. I grew to love it. Thank you, Alex, for that one. Fang with Ghost Trick, I'm going to put it low S tier. It was amazing. I really, really liked that game. That one was weird as fuck. Of the Burn in Hell tier, I Ninja is maybe my favorite for what it is in our community and the speed running. Ghost Trick is so good. That makes me so happy. Ghost Trick was great. I loved it. Jak and Daxter, I will put behind The Last Guardian, in front of Klonoa 2. Symphony of the Night was a Jared redeem again. And that was actually, I don't think that was on the list of randomizers. This is another game that should have been on there, because I think it was a randomizer and a CC. And it was really good. I would probably put this at the top. I'll put it in front of Before Your Eyes. Oh, his two are right next to each other. That's funny. One Shot, high B. Kia, that's gonna be, I'll put that high C. Under Hero, another A title. I'll put that, honestly, the front of A. Really good. Evoland, end of A. Hamtaro Ham Hams, top of B. Cardo, I'll put like high C. Diddy Kong Racing, it was fun till it fucking wasn't. B. And Katana Zero, I'll put mid B. Yeah. It's okay, I forgot it too. It's fine. So, yeah. Code Veronica and Ghost Trick were my favorite redeems of the year. They were so freaking good. I absolutely love them. I think Ghost Trick was more of a visual novel, but it still had just enough gameplay to keep me like interested in it. Absolutely amazing. Code Veronica was already a game I love anyway. Actually, I'm gonna move Under Hero to S. I think Under Hero deserves S for sure. I'll move Chicory. I think Chicory belongs in that A spot. It had the shock value I really liked. Threads of Fate was a fantastic hidden gem to find out about. Metal Gear Solid and Castlevania Symphony of the Night are always great to go back to. Before Your Eyes was a very interesting experience. Dual Hearts, it holds a spot for me, special spot for me. Evoland was pretty good. Some bad to be memey, and some genuinely good games and discoveries throughout. Yeah, a lot of these held a very special place in like the community. Like Xenoblade Chronicles was just me being pissed off all the time. iNinja's the fucking meme game. Billy Hatcher was just rage-inducing. Perfect Dark made me want to kill myself. Ni no Kuni 2, I think that's Ni no Kuni 2 is probably the only unremarkable game besides Cardo. Cardo and Ni no Kuni 2 were like very unremarkable in terms of like streaming and like me playing it. You know, Cardo was nice. I wonder where Child of Light would have gone if it worked. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I got to play that. Didn't you beat Perfect Dark in a stream? I remember it being like really short. I was up really, really late fighting the boss over and over again, the final boss, because it was so cheap. Okay, with that out of the way, we are going to go to this one. Oh, no, not that one. So this is the tier list of the best game redeemers. It's a little cut off. So we're going to start. I want to start in the middle. All the names are fucked. It's okay. I'm going to start in the middle of game redeemers. Okay? Jared is the perfect median. He had 2 games and they were good games. So, a pretty good average for him. Squishy probably right below Jared. I would put Alex right above Jared. I think Dual Hearts pushes him up real hard, but Kia kind of pulls him back down. Jorky gets C tier only because of Diddy Kong Racing and The Last Guardian. Yeah, fuck you, Jorky. This is Game Redeemers. This is the I'm rating you based on the games you recommended for me to play. Artist is getting an A tier. Artist had a really good and Georgie. I think I'll put Artist. I think Artist beats Georgie out on average. So let's actually take a look. Yeah, Artist is definitely in front of Georgie. I'll give him that. Clark redeemed / goated me into playing Katana Zero, which was an okay game. He'll probably get low B. Fang. For the one game Fang recommended for me, Ghost Trick, an A. You're only not an S because of quantity. Didn't Georgie recommend iNinja and Billy Hatcher? No, Jorky recommended iNinja. Georgie did Billy Hatcher. Hey, Bugsnax's Fur Fighters are good. It's not Bugsnax's fault you broke it. You're good. You're in a good spot. This is like average. I did say Bugsnax and Fur Fighters are I ranked them pretty good. Yeah, Bugsnax and Fur Fighters. Yeah, they're up here. Dom Tulio, I'll put him in C. And just because he had one game to him, he didn't do as bad as Jorky. And Ellie, bottom of the list for recommending Xenoblade Chronicles. Fuck you, Ellie. I can't believe you made me play that garbage. Ellie is the worst redeemer. She just barely beat Jorky by how bad the game she was. And Heroes is S tier for his absurdly under hero. Before Your Eyes, Evoland, what else was there? Wasn't there, Jak and Daxter? I would probably move Jak and Daxter up. It was definitely better than Katana Zero. Maybe not better than One Shot. Like right here. It's hard to beat Heroes. Heroes has sheer quantity. He redeemed the most games, and they were all really good. He had a decent range. So I would easily make Heroes S tier. Heroes is an S tier redeemer. Ellie, with the one game she had, is the worst redeemer. Oh. Congratulations, Jorky. You just missed rock bottom. And finally, the final list is these are all the games I've beaten this year. I was close to redeeming Dark Cloud 2. Dude, I would have fucking killed you. I would have found out where you lived. I promise you. Wait, is Dark Cloud 2 the good one or the bad one? Or Dark Cloud 2 is better than Dark Cloud 1. Yeah, everyone says that. Okay. So these are all the games I played this year. And I think they might be in order, are they? Nah, they're not in order. So let's start with the best game. Tales of the Abyss is going to be the best game. Nothing's going to beat that. Tales of the Abyss is going to be the best game. Nothing's going to beat that. I'll put Ghost in terms of like every game. I'll put Ghost Trick in A tier. I think it just didn't have enough gameplay. I think I gotta rank these in a way that, like, you know, a game would be ranked, you know? And when it comes to Ace Attorney and Ghost Trick, stuff like that, they're more visual novels. It had more gameplay than Ace Attorney, so I give it big credibility for that. But it just doesn't have a lot of video game, you know? So I think that's what stopped it for putting an S tier for me. And speaking of that, where's Ace Attorney? Is it on here? We played. Okay. So the first Ace Attorney, I will put behind Ghost Trick. And then Ace Attorney 2, I'll probably put in B. I just didn't like the second one as much. Did not like it as much. Xenoblade can go in the bottom. Threads of Fate, I'll probably put that behind... put it behind Ghost Trick? Yeah, I think I'll put it behind Ghost Trick. Is I Ninja in here? Yeah, it is. Here it is. In front of Xenoblade. I'll put Billy Hatcher in front of I Ninja. Bug Snacks was a perfectly alright game. So I'm going to put it B for that reason. Tales of Innocence was actually... I really enjoyed Tales of Innocence. Klonoa 2, I'll put behind Bug Snacks. Jak and Daxter, I'll put in front of Klonoa, behind Bug Snacks. Symphony of the Night, easily one of the top ones. That was so much fun. I enjoyed a lot of it. Tales of Hearts Arc can go in C tier. Yes, it's above Billy Hatcher. Get over it. Resident Evil 4. I'll put that in front of Threads of Fate, behind Ghost Trick. Wind Waker, high B. Star Fox 64, probably low B, I think. Because you playing that made the remaster happen. Kingdom Hearts 1 Randomizer wasn't great. Honestly, I probably would never play it again. Still better than Tales of Hearts. Metal Gear Solid, I'll put in front of Resident Evil 4, to be honest. Under Hero, I'm going to put that in S tier. It really was that great of a game. Portal 2, it's a lot of fun with a friend. I'll put it in front of Klonoa 2. The Last Guardian, I'll put behind Bug Snacks, in front of Jak and Daxter. Tales of Vesperia, probably getting a low S. Yeah, it was really good. I had a lot of fun with it. The Thousand Year Door, also an S, behind Vesperia. Young Souls, I'm going to give an A. It was as an up-and-comer, really good new game that I played. Love and miss you, dude, but I gotta head to bed. Oh, I'm about done. Squishy. I hope you have a good night. I'm actually about to give out some awards if you want to stay a little bit longer to win some stuff, maybe. I'm just going to blast through this real quick and then start giving stuff away. But if not, you can watch it later. Thanks for coming by, Squishy. Alright, so... Perfect Dark... That's probably... I'm going to put that in D tier. I really didn't have fun with that. Before Your Eyes. This is another one that's like... I rated it in like Game Redeems. In terms of the Game Redeems, it was great. But in terms of a video game, it just didn't really have the gameplay. It had a lot of the visual stuff. It was more a visual novel than an actual game. I'll put it in front of Portal 2. Dual Hearts is going to go in S tier for me. The more I think about it, the more I love Dual Hearts. Soul Silver. High B. Kingdom Hearts 2 Randomizer. That is going above... That was really fun. I had a lot of fun with that. Sonic Adventure 2 goes behind Tales of the Abyss. The new TMNT game. High B. A lot of fun with people. Dual Hearts is iconic. One Shot. I'll put that in front of Young Souls. Kia. I'll probably just give that a C here. Evo Land. Definitely behind Portal 2 in front of Klonoa. Tales of Exilia. Low B. Tales of Exilia 2. S tier in front of Vesperia. That's right, I said it. Hamtaro Ham Hams Unite in front of Portal 2. Cardo in front of Star Fox. Rebirth. I'll probably put that... Where would I put Rebirth? Oh, Rebirth's a hard one. Destiny 2 is also a hard one. I had fun with Destiny 2. I'll probably put it behind Innocence, honestly. It was just hard to play because of everything. Dylan routed the world record for Dual Hearts. Very iconic. Rebirth was hovering ahead of Exilia, and that was surprising for a moment. So Rebirth. Oh wait. No, I hated Rebirth. I'll put that in front of Hearts. I'll put it in front of fuck Rebirth. Tales of Zestiria can go in D tier. In front of iNinja. A Way Out.
A Blanky revival.
On becoming a sub.
Hey, Hana, thank you for the sub.
I got it!
That's why I was surprised. Okay. Sorry. Thank you, Atakash, for the whole year. Thank you so much. I'm trying to get through this real quick so everyone can go back to their night. A Way Out. I think it was a good game, but it was another one of those visual games. I'll put it in front of Ace Attorney 2. Super Mario RPG, S tier at the bottom. Diddy Kong Racing, I'll do A tier. Behind Threads of Fate in front of Phoenix Wright. Polar Express. I fucking hated Polar Express. Chrono Cross, another S tier game. I will actually put it in front of SA2. Katana Zero can go behind Wind Waker. Misao can go in the front of C. Berseria can go in front of Under Hero behind Sonic Adventure 2. And Chicory can go behind Ghost Trick, Metal Gear, One Shot, right here. Boom. I heard Kingdom Hearts. Dude, that'll be so sick, Heroes. I'd love to see that. Misao was so good, though. I think it was just short. Like, of the short games that I've played, it was a good one. But, you know, it's not bad. Nice list. All right. Now, we're gonna go on to the awards. So what I've done is I have awards to give out for certain like categories and things, and I've got stuff to give away. So I've got a list. I've got 14 prizes to give out. I'm impressed by some stuff like Innocence and Destiny 2. Destiny 2 was good. I really like Destiny 2. So I've got 14 awards to give out, and they all range. They all range. Very different awards. I'm gonna go. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna spin a wheel, and they will win something from the wheel. And okay, so the first thing I wanted to give away is something. It's literally, I called it the Lucky Award. This person won the most awards, like just by random chance or by participating in events and just constantly winning stuff. And that is an arrow in the knee. Neb, come on down. You are literally winning the award for luck. Go back to this. Seriously? Yes. Neb has won so many prizes by a good chance that I just felt like I had to give Neb something else. So what I have here is a wheel with 14 different items on it. A bunch of them are free shirts, stickers, whatnot, and video games. Like I'll buy you if you get that $60 game, I'll buy you any game on Steam and just send it to you. Lucky space bonus star. Let's go. So Neb, are you ready to see what you've won? Tell me when to spin, Neb. Random Steam game. All right. All right. Neb got the random Steam game. So, Neb, I will be sending you a random game. Neb knows that's to win. That to win, you got to show up. Exactly. You got to show up to win. Yeah, let me write some stuff down real quick. I'm getting there, guys. Okay, got it. You really do, but you also have to love Dylan's stream to be lucky. Thanks, Neb. I think I need to give you what my Steam user ID is. Yeah, you could send it to me on Discord, and I'll send you something later. Our next winner is for the most watched clip. Okay, so this clip has the most views of all of my clips. It's got 33 views, and I'll actually... Let me see if I can find it here. I didn't pull it up. I'll play it for you guys. Clips. Alright, so yeah, this is the most viewed clip. Let's go. Alright guys, we're running in. You ready? Ready? We're gonna run in on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah! With 33 views. Ready? We're gonna run in on the count of 3. 1. The most viewed clip. That is the most viewed clip. With 33 views. Made by Jorky6. Congratulations, Jorky. You've won. So let's see. Let's see what he's won. Jorky, you want to tell me when to spin? Oh, sweet. All right, let's see what Jorky gets. And it's a shirt. So I've got 2 shirts. I've got the let's remove that one. I've got the Ice Needle shirt, Jorky, and I've got the what's the other one? The one that says go out, I have anxiety or whatever. I have those 2. So if you let me know which one you want, what size you are, and send me the thing, your address, I'll ship it out to you. Thank you, buddy. What's a better prize, a new car or a new artist? Oh, artist, for sure. Free shirt, Pog. That's right. That's right, Lucius. What's up, dude? The car. Okay. I've got 2 more here. This one, this next one is for my greatest ally. So my greatest ally the whole time I was streaming. This person rated me the most, uplifted my spirits the most, just did like the absolute most, went above and beyond, and it's obviously, can we get a shout out, Georgie, for Ivy Molina? And I'm gonna spin for Ivy. Let's see what Ivy's won. Thank you for being such a great friend and doing so much. And it's stickers. Stickers for Ivy. If you just send me an address to send the stickers to, Ivy. Oh, I still have the clips. Ah! Ah! A classic Ivy Molina moment. Ah! All right. And the antithesis to Ivy, my worst enemy on stream. And that is, without a doubt, Rico Vaz. Rico Vaz is my greatest streaming enemy. We started out as friends, and then he sent me the most horrendous fucking seed of Ocarina of Time ever. So Rico, thank you for being my nemesis. I'm gonna give you something for that. A shirt it is. Rico, I got 2 shirts. I got the shirt that says "When in doubt, Ice Needle," and I've got the one that says "Go out, I'd rather stay inside due to my crippling anxiety." Tell me which one you want, what size you are, and your address. I'll send it to you. In Discord. Don't send it here, Rico. We may be enemies, but I'm not gonna dox you like that. Okay, next. This is my favorite person to stream with this year. Okay. So I streamed with this guy. I think I streamed with him once. I might have streamed with him like twice. I know his address is in Canada. Do I just send it to Canada? I just write to Rico Vaz, Canada, and it just goes right to him. He is that big there. There's like 2 people in Canada. It's you and Fang. Oh, got him. So I streamed with this guy once. He showed up here. He was visiting. We had a stream together. It was great. Such good energy between us. I love streaming with him. This one goes to McCrypt. McCrypt was my favorite co-op streamer this year. And he gets a note. I'm going to write him the most heartfelt note I can. It's going to have so much love in it. And the antithesis to that is the person I streamed with who was the worst streamer that I streamed with. That is Tio Tao. Me and Tio played Pokemon together, and he was like my 11-year-old child. He would get distracted, and then he would just like not do anything for like 20 fucking minutes. I just wanted to smack him in the back of his smug milk-loving head, or milk-hating head, and be like, would you just go, Tio? Just go! And he would not, and for that, he's won a fantastic award of... I hope he gets the hate note. And Tio gets the verbal thank you. Tio, thank you so much, Tio, for spending so much time deciding your moves, going to the next location, grinding. It really meant a lot to me to sit there for 3 hours while you challenge the first gym and let me play the game. Thank you so much, Tio. I wish you much love in your future endeavors and hope and faith. He spends like an hour on a monologue before continuing to play the game. Oh, yeah. Tio doesn't read chat. Tio can't read. That's... yeah. Alright. The next person is... the best intro. They have the best walk-on intro. So when you chat in my channel and you're VIP, you get a call-out. And it'll play like a sound effect. the best sound effect we have is Underwater Firecracker. Underwater Firecracker, whenever he comes on stream, it says, "Dance, water, dance!" And I love it. It's easily my favorite one out of all of them. Real? Yes, it's absolutely my favorite. Artist is close, but Artist is also not, he's not number one. Or he's not even the top, he's not top 3. But Underwater Firecracker, Dance Water Dance is my favorite. It gets me and I laugh every time. And it hurts me. So let's see what we're giving to Tyler. A free shirt. Baby! I'll get with him later and get him to send me his deets. Or their deets, I'm sorry. And the antithesis to that, the worst intro. The absolute worst intro. It cringes me every time I hear it. I want to shoot the screen. It's Squishy. If you didn't know, when Squishy joins chat, it does the rar, oo nuzzle wuzzle you song. And I fucking hate it. Congratulations, Squishy. You've won the worst intro. And, and the free game. All right, congratulations, Squishy. Me, I'm Squish all along. Okay. So next is Coziest Come Up. Okay. So Coziest Come Up is an award I made up for one of our newest chatters who like hit the ground rolling, has been in like stream, chat, and you name it, been here every day since they showed up. And that goes to Kenny, aka Nerd Stop. Just been a huge fucking, he's here almost every stream. He's chatting almost constantly. Like a big part of like the latter part of the year was him being there and like just being great. So thank you, Kenny. Let's see what you fucking got. A shirt for Kenny. Congratulations, Kenny. And thank you for all you do here. And next is an award I made called Streamer's Pet. Now this guy, Streamer's Pet, he's done a lot for the channel. He'll do clips. He'll chat. He'll jump in a call with me, help me get stuff together. Like, he literally does anything I ask him, anything I need of him. He's there. He asks for nothing in return. And he's a swell guy. Streamer's Pet goes to our own A New Artist. There's only good stuff left. He might get the note of hate. Oh! Stickers! Thank you so much, Artist, for everything you do. Artist does so much. You guys don't even understand. Artist made the background. He made like the logo for my company. He made a bunch of shirt outlines for me so I could make t-shirts and make money. And he doesn't ask for anything in return. He doesn't ask for money. He doesn't ask for like extensions of time. He just does it right away and always helps me. And like, I couldn't do a lot of this without him. Artist is the best, the absolute best. Like, no one ever was. He does this for a lot of people too. Please give him appreciation. Artist is the world's MVP. He is. He's the new MVP. So I've got four awards left. The next one goes to the best redeemer. We already know who that is. The best redeemer is Heroes. Heroes Tempest Hey, he's redeemed the best games consistently, and I appreciate him greatly. He saves me from a lot of garbage. So let's see what Heroes has won. $60 game for Heroes. So Heroes, if you're still here, let me know what game you want, and I will buy it for you. It's, brand new game on Steam. It'd probably be the easiest way. I'll buy it on there. I'll send it to you. Thank you for all the games you recommend, and keep the channel entertaining, and you keep me moving. You keep me from hating myself in these games. For all the games you recommend, you get a game back. Absolutely. And again, the antithesis, the worst redeemer was almost Jorky. It was almost Jorky, but it's Ellie. Ellie, congratulations for recommending Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. You've won the worst redeemer. And you got the perfect reward for it. It was honestly made for that. Ellie, I hope you enjoy your hate note. You're gonna get it. Xenoblade Chronicles is the worst game I played this fucking year. Absolutely awful. I've got 2 awards left. It's between a free shirt and a random Steam game. And they are 2 awards. I'm going to give them out at the same time. It's the people who redeemed second and first the most. The person who redeemed second, or not first, is... Can I get a drum roll? Can we get a drum roll, please? Now, not first was tough, because there was a lot of random, sporadic people. But out of 130 redeems, 15 of those redeems were Heroes Tempest. Heroes Tempest, congratulations. You've won a second prize. For second. But for first, the person who redeemed first the most out of 177 redeems. Can you guess who that was? They got 45 out of 177 of those redeems. It's Georgie York Morgan. Georgie York Morgan redeemed first 45 times. A staggering amount over everyone else. I think for second, Georgie had 14. Heroes beat him by 1. If you guys don't know, Georgie was like the first viewer I had, pretty much. He's been with me since the beginning. He keeps it all going. While Artist is the machine that keeps things moving, Georgie is like the willpower that keeps the blood flowing for the stream. So I'm gonna give you a choice, Georgie. Do you want the first prize or the second prize? And I'll roll. Shoot, I was shopping. Damn it. Georgie. I swear to God, if he just left to go shopping in the middle of this, can we let him choose since Hero's got another prize anyway? I mean, I feel like Georgie'd be okay with either of these. He's at Target. Georgie, do you have a shirt already? Do you have both the shirts? I don't think Georgie has the, anxiety shirt. I have 2 out of 3 shirts. 3? I only made 2. I have the Ice Needle and the Anxiety shirt. And the Dom shirt. But Dom is Dom's shirt, so unless you want a Dom shirt. Blanky bitch? Oh, I forgot about that. Alright. Alright, Georgie, do you want the shirt or do you want the Steam game? I'll let you pick. I'll take the random game. Okay. That means you get a shirt, Heroes. Alright, so everyone who won a shirt, if you could please message me. You can message me your address that you want me to send it to, your size, and which shirt you would like. I'll send them to you as quick as I can. Oh my gosh, everyone I was watching rated 7XL. Knackle large. So yeah, you know, thank you guys for the big year. It was a grandiose year. 400 follows, an insane amount of subs. You guys kept me going for as long as you could. And now, you know, obviously I work. Now, obviously I'm working, so there'll be a lot less streams. But I'm coming back. Super fun little end of the year stream. It was really great to see you here again. Yeah, it doesn't, now that I've been doing it, it doesn't feel like I've been away for so long. I've been so happy with what you've been able to do with your life and the time. Thank you, artist. The 2 years I took off really helped. Really helped me be better at my job. That was right on my mouth. It helped me be much better at my job because now I'm like way more focused. 2 years? Yeah, dude, I didn't work for 2 years. That's a lot shorter than you the time you haven't worked. It wasn't 2 full years. It was like a year and like 1.7. Self-employed for 2 years. It's like a year and a half. It was 1.75. Like we're close. Cause May would have been 2 years. Yeah, before I was very like quantity minded. I've shifted to quality minded. So like I work on cars, they don't come back. They go out right the first time, and I get paid a lot more at the job I'm at. So like it's been really good. As much as I love streaming, it wasn't paying the bills. Like none of it was. So it was March. I know it was March. No, the Blade should mail me a car? No way. You'll just rust it because you're so salty. Yeah, it's been great. I enjoyed the time I did streaming. So now it's going to be a lot less. I'm going to be back. We're going to finish Tales of Arise. And then we'll do something different from there. I need a car. I don't have one anymore. Go buy one. You can have the rusty truck. Good luck getting that thing out of the driveway. That thing will break apart in the driveway. Alright, so who are we going to raid? Does anyone got any suggestions? Give me some suggestions while I read out. He sent a clip to Tio. Sweet. Thank you, artist. All right, so congratulations, Georgie, for being first. Always being there for me. I really appreciate you. Heroes, thank you for being there second and for redeeming some of the best games I've ever played. Ellie, fuck you for making me play Xenoblade Chronicles. You better hope I never see you in the street. Artist, thank you for being my streamer's pet. I hope you'll continue to be there for me and with me, and when I get to the top, I'll bring you up there with me, buddy. Nerdstop, thank you for all the support. You and Georgie give me such great support. Like, you guys kept me going for a long time when I thought I was going to just give up then and there. Tyler, your intro is fire. Squishy, your intro, not so fire. It's more like a urethral burn. McCrip for being my favorite person to stream with. Tio, fucking goddamn it, get your head out your ass. Focus on the game. My greatest ally, Ivy Molina, still my greatest ally, even when I'm not streaming. Just always there for me, able to talk to me, and I'm able to talk to them. Rico, I'm gonna pee in your mouth. I promise. Jorky for the most watched clip. I think in second place was Artist. I think it was Jorky, Artist, Kenny, and Jorky. And then Artist again. So I think Artist is like up there consistently more. And Neb, thank you for being around the stream so fucking much that you always win something when I give shit away. And to our VIPs this year, Bebe, Arrow in the Knee, Fang, and Heroes are all our newest VIPs this year. Thank you guys for watching so much that you saved up enough points to be able to get VIP. Thank you so much. Rico was just paying you back for what you did to him in Portal 2. It's true. Rico's actually taking on the role of hat ass. I thought Artist probably had the most watched. It was you, Jorky. I got VIP in 2022 as well, right? I don't remember. I looked at the redeem thing. It tells me when people got it, and the only ones for this year were those 4.
Come back soon.
Thank you, Jorky. So yeah, I've got to finish Tales of Arise. We got to finish that, and we'll beat every Tales game. Code Veronica X, Secret of Mana, Deadly Premonition, Ham Ham Heartbreak are all games I got to finish. That way I could knock down the price of the points on game redeems. They'll go down once I beat those games. So expect me to play Wednesdays, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday are open. Wednesday will be a constant. Friday, Saturday, Sunday will be they'll change. You'll see that in the Discord. And make sure you guys message me your addresses so I can give you stuff. And yeah, let's see who we can raid into. I got a couple of people streaming right now. Dom's streaming. Dom. Da, 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 da. I think I'm gonna raid in the Dom. Yeah, we'll raid in the Dom. Fun hanging out. See you guys in 2023. Seeing you stare so high up is still so weird. Oh, it does it look? Yeah, like the camera's right here, obviously, and the screen I have everything on is up here. This is the game screen, and then there's over here is where chat is. Yeah, it's crazy. So let's see, raid. Is that how you do it? Alright, we're gonna raid Dom Tulio. He's great. Love him. He's a funny guy. I hope you guys have fun over there. Thank you guys for making this such a great year. Let's carry that energy into next year, guys. Let's make it 2023 the best year ever. Thank you guys. I don't deserve any of you, but I welcome you all. Thank you so much. You guys have fun with Dom. And I'll see you guys next year.